don't know why that track skips. It's always so weird. Hello everyone, happy Thursday. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. Enjoying game time as much as they possibly can. Depending on the circumstance, you know. Things being what they are. Life being what it is right now. Just finding something to have solace in for a little bit. And just until it's time. Don't you think? Wow, my transitions just are not working right now. Hello everyone, it's great to have you. Hopefully you're doing well. Buddy of mine just got Mega Blaziken EX. That timing. Congrats, Diesel. Congrats, bro. Diesel just texted me. He got an amazing pull. He really did. He got a great pull. It's good things. I'm gonna throw this on mute for now. Hope everybody's doing good. I've been waiting for this game for a year. This game is a very big part of why I am who I am and why I look at things the way that I do. I think I was 4 years old when I decided I wanted to play this game. And I taught myself to read so I could play it. And this was before I could even go to kindergarten. And it was beautiful. It was colorful to me. It was cool. It was nice to see. And then all of a sudden, you know, I start going to school and everybody's like learning their alphabet and I can read already. They're like, what the hell? I'm like, what? This isn't normal? And they're like, nobody can read yet. I'm like, oh. But it kind of shaped how I looked at games and stories, tales of heroes and monsters in people's lives and things like that. Oh, excuse me. I lived it with that. I was really taken aback by just what gaming turned out to be. Because I played games that had stories after that, and it just kept growing from there. Of course, I got into so many others, like Final Fantasy XIV, which some of y'all do not like me for, because I spent months on that. I get back into that, too. It's a fun game. I really enjoy it. But, like, I don't know. Good stuff. These games are always, and now most games are a story. Like, even first-person shooters became a story. Like, you look at Halo, which Roxy is still trying to get me to play. And they have stories about interplanetary conflicts, the Flood, which is basically just a giant thing that's taking over all of space and turning everything into a hive mind. Yeah, stop yawning mid-sentence. It's just incredible what they've done with writing since then. And just think, all of it started out as like, but your princess is in another castle. Or you had the old Atari games and the old PC graphics games that were like super basic graphics. And they had their stories and these places that you would go through. And you'd explore different places. and solve puzzles and stuff like that, but it would all it eventually turned into ways that they all had their own stories, which was neat, you know, because I remember there was this one PC game back when I was like in 3rd grade or something like that, where you had to do all these puzzles and you played as a Cupid doll, because you got turned into a Cupid doll and sent to this island that you had to solve these puzzles in order to undo a curse. And like, I think hard mode was literally impossible to beat because they turned it into, yeah, you're not actually ever getting off the island in hard mode, which is weird, but it was what it was. Man, I have been looking forward to this game since they announced 3 in HD2D, because I knew they were going to do it. There was no way they weren't. And now that it's here, and I've tested it, so it does work, thankfully. Man, I cannot wait to see what the Descendant of Erdrick is like in this game. I would call him Levi. You know what? I should. It'd be a reference to, it would be a reference to, Neptune Quest. Why don't I do that? I'll call him Levi. Let's hope I don't run into Neptune in this one. If I do, we have issues that are larger than I suspected. But I'm looking forward to it. I totally want to see what they did with this. I hope, I hope you're as excited as I am. Because this is going to be a ride. Alright. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink. Let's have some fun with this one, shall we? Let's, get into the game. Yeah. I gotta open the game, though, first. So, that'll take a second. Just mute this. Oh, yeah. Square Enix requires that I put spoiler warning. Because there are a lot of, like, spoilers in this type of thing. So the game is live. Let's switch this over to headphones. There we go. I'm going to drop this down to about 20%. Art Dink. Artists that are doing it come with no kids? Yeah. Ooh. This is at 20% volume, by the way. Check this out. The game begins. Alright, that is DQ1. And this is DQ2. They each have their own menu themes. That's really cool. Thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated, and peace returned to the land of Alefgard. Yet this peace would not to last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon horde of monsters on the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. Why does it stop there? So anyway, Diesel just got another amazing card. A shiny Lycanroc EX. That's nuts. 3 energy to do 130 damage. Mega Blaziken EX is just nasty too. Wow. Alright, let us begin. And he continues. Is this lol, sorry? No, or is it? Alright, we're creating a new adventure log. This is going to be Levi. Why Levi? Because in the original Dragon Warrior on the NES and Dragon Warrior when they re-released it on Game Boy Color, I think all the subsequent ones too, your name determined your stats progression, your stat growth. And one of the best ways to get the best stats, one of the most powerful stat progressions, was to name your character Evil in all caps. So that was ridiculous. But so many people named their characters Evil. So I played with that in Neptune Quest, and I named the main character Levi. It's not a bad name. It is evil, with the letters shifted around. It still has the letters. Still get good stats. And I copied the stat progression of having that name. So, we're gonna play as Levi. You happy to print it? Yes. Language. English. Want to display the location of your current objective on the map? No. Difficulty mode. Oh, yes. There's Draki Quest, Dragon Quest, and Draconian Quest. It's nuts. But we're gonna stick with Dragon Quest. Yes. Alright, game will automatically save your progress from time to time. Like when you enter a town or dungeon, do not quit the game while the adventure log icon is displayed. Okay. So. Oh. The water. Rubus?
Hear me.
Hello, Rubus.
Hero. Can you hear me?
Yep.
A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely. It may already be too late.
Bullshit.
Nevertheless, perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail.
Erdrick.
Please. You must make for Tantacha.
Ooh.
You must do all that you can. The fate of the world
I get it.
rests with you.
Damn. They're laying it on a little thick today. Wait, what? It's blacked out in a forest? Huh. Interesting. This is a new start. Ah. Oh! Dissolve! Welcome, welcome. Meep, welcome. Oh, goodness. This is new. Canst thou stand? Speak to me. 'Tis not. I can yet fight. Gwaelin's guard. But we find ourselves surrounded. Captain, all is surely lost. We cannot permit it to be. Or should we fall, we should remain. To keep the fiends... Oh, blood. Ooh, kill it. Only popping in for a couple minutes. Busy night. Understood. I gotcha. Thou art here to aid us. Move your ass. Oh, God. This is bullshit. There is no way at the beginning of the game I would be able to fight these things. Not a snowballs. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hast thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished. Oh, it's gonna make me push the button, isn't it? Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. Hollow weekend here at College Town, lots of business. Oh, I gotcha. Probably a lot of drunks, too, so careful, man. Appreciate it. Eh. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere? Sup? Sounds thou of the line of my Erdrick? Hero of legend, hence thy prowess with a blade. And a voice heard in a dream to truly tell thee to make for Tantagel? Nonsense. Such talk is the stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue, thou addressedst our deliverer. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. I gotta get a robe on. It is cold in here now. Temperature's starting to plummet. Behold, yonder lieth fair Tantagel. It's only a model, and beyond it, that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiends against us. The Dragon Lord. I wonder if this is where they talk about what happened. Tantagel, okay. Oh, it's still exactly the way it was in DQ3. Interesting. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Lorik the 16th, will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. I need to stop my arm from going up. Give me 1 second. My arm will stop. Face tracking, no. Hand tracking, no. Good boy. Truly, Captain, we have only this man's word that he is indeed a sign of the legendary hero. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantagel, nay, our entire world, hath need of such warriors as he. Oh, hey! You didn't actually say something to get you banned. At least, not by my spam protection. On the other hand, I'm a little smarter than that. Bye. Welcome to Heavy, though. Ah, but forgive me, stranger. I have not yet asked of thee thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives? Levi. And the guard just walks in. Aha. The music returns.
Well met, traveller. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly.
Yeah, that's not
Did
happening.
thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
Yep.
Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
Yep.
But of course thou dost. Even babes in arms know the tale by heart. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and
The
by
dragon
its
god.
power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the heroes' bloodline having survived to the present day.
Yeah, happens.
Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
Yep. Although it's
Praise
possible.
be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream?
Jeez. Wish I did.
Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Met with Rubus, too.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself.
Jeez.
Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless.
I want to see how this changes, too.
Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
A chancellor, huh?
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the Shrine of Rain.
Oh.
Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
So the heroes are madmen listening to voices in their heads. Yeah, basically. Reader Cody, welcome, welcome. 120 gold and some useful items. This game is where disposable keys were crafted. Alright, just give Y a press, of course. Anytime during a conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you've heard to memory by pressing Start. The you've chosen to keep in mind can be revised by selecting Recall. Revisited by selecting Recall. Okay, so that's new. Alright, so let's take a look. Oh. So I reversed X and Y, and I reversed A and B to be like Nintendo controllers. Cool. Alright, so copper sword, leather shield, leather hat, leather suit. Wow. That's new. Cattle prod, the beast family monsters, and cop out. Okay. Weird. Alright. Dang it. Hello. Intentional thou shalt find establishments offering goods, and shall surely serve thee well upon the battlefield. Pray array thyself with weapons and armor befitting one setting out upon such a quest as thine. And shouldst thou find thyself injured, pray return here to the town and rest at the inn, there to heal thy wounds. Oh yeah, one of the things we gotta do is actually, if I switch over, where is it? Miscellaneous settings, inputs. System settings. Let's see. Text and running. There we go. Running is toggle. Text display speed ultra fast because I can read that fast. This is the newest version that was seen in Nintendo Directs. Yes! Yes, it is. Just came out today. I have been waiting for this for God knows how long. What do you say? Far be it from me to question His Majesty's wisdom in grasping the thread of hope, however slender, when it presenteth itself. Pray, do as he hath asked of thee. His Majesty hath suffered much, and I would not see his hopes dashed once more. When thou hast accrued sufficient funds, thou wouldst be well advised to purchase better weapons and armor. Thus armed, thou might contend with more powerful foes, and through besting them grow still stronger. His Majesty is a man too trusting by half. To place his faith in one of whom he knoweth so little is... Say that again. Nothing. No hero should ever deem himself too busy to engage in idle conversation, not as error as trivial as it may seem. Alright, so this actually has 2 floors, and it's structured very much the same as it was in DQ3, which is very interesting that they would do this time. Because the original Dragon Quest 1 didn't have anything like this. This is severely different. So very different. Alright. Oh, that's an interesting little way to do that. The waves of evil that emanate from that accursed isle grow greater with each passing day, which signifieth but one thing, the Dragon Lord's power, too, groweth greater. Peas at the barrel. Seed of magic. Alright, well. Let's use that real quick. Damn it, wrong button. Item. Nope. We are going to use the Seed of Magic. There are no, other party members in this. You are a one-man army in this game. And let's see. Pot, 32 gold. That's pretty good. So let's see. That is the second floor. Let's see what's in this area. My king is a fine king indeed. None is so lowly that he will not hear the concerns. But it is for this reason that we stand such careful guard o'er him. Mind thy manners, sir. The soldiers of Tanchadil stand ready to fight back the monster menace. If it costs us our lives, then so be it. Damn. They made this super serious. That's great. In days of yore, lo, the fair city of Tanchadil was a veritable fairground, wherein the merrymakers of the world did play. And yet now we are beset on all sides by foul fiends, and the golden days are no more. Ah, sweet memory. No party members. Thinking to talk about another game, DQ2 was supposed to have 4 members in the newest version. Yes. This is DQ1, though. And DQ2 came out at the same time. This is 1 and 2. We're starting with 1. If thou questeth in caves, have a care. It is in the places where the darkness doth penetrate most deeply that the fiends do throng thickest. Throng thickest, good lord. They got words. Words for days. Ooh, gold. Hopefully this guy replenishes your... Ooh, Chimera. Ads. Ah! Oh, Princess Gwaelin. Oh boy. Well, let me know when you're back. Oh. Oh. 3 swords? Wait, hold on. Wait, are there mini medals? Really? Alright, boxer shorts. Boxer shorts are better than the leather suit. What the shit? Alright, screw it. You know what? I'm gonna wear boxer shorts. When dark doth spread across the land, light shall return by Erdric's hand. O almighty goddess, may thine light shine upon brave Levi's quest. This is how you get your MP back. For free. They kept that in DQ3, which is lovely. Oh, yes. Well, this person on the left over here. Oh, Princess, where art thou? Could it be that the foul fiends who took thee have taken thy young life also? Nay, we cannot, we must not surrender to despair. Hello. I prithee forget all that I said. Henceforth, hope and hope alone shall guide me. Well, let's hope so. But I'm shy. See, you got shit down here? Yes, you do. Seed of agility. Hey, I'll take that. Didst thou hear the rumors? They speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. I must confess to being somewhat afraid. Holy water. That's different. I ply the trade of a traveling merchant. Lo, countless of our brotherhood are fallen at the hands of roaming beasts of late. Full many friends have I lost. Merely to speak of them bringeth tears to mine eyes. Let's do some more of this. Oh, hey, cool. Seed of agility. Damn it, only got 1. I'd say magic keys are only worth 1 use in this. Oh my god. The map's identical to what it was in 3 HD. Good lord, look at this. this just... Oh. Oh my goodness. It is, It's perfect. No door may be opened without a key, and no door may be opened by simply any key. Differing keys are required to unlock doors of different color. Wait, what? Did they take the magic key out? No. That's the red key. Is that the thief's key, the magic key, and the ultimate key? Welcome back. So, yeah, this is DQ1, so there are no other party members at all. In 2, you get up to... There used to be 3, there will be 4 now. I can no longer count the comrades who have fallen to the fiends. I'd be lying if I said I do not fear for mine own life. If we do not make a stand for the sake of the people, then who shall? As if fiends were not trouble enough, bandits now ply their wicked trade in the lands of the north, and led by a most despicable rogue named... Robin Odd, was it? I can't be Robin Hood. He'd be long gone. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved. Yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of that simple joy at any moment weigheth heavy upon my mind. OG Dragon Warrior, as it was known, you had to purchase magic keys in a town near Dragon Lord's castle. Yeah, it was, why can't I remember the name of the goddamn castle? The town. Rimuldar. It was in Rimuldar that you would get keys. They changed it for this, it looks like. Even in the remakes, it's been like that, too. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threateneth this world. But alas, I cannot put our plight entirely from my thoughts. Wait, what? For my lover informeth me that, were our world to be destroyed, our love, too, must surely perish. Jeez. That's kinda twisted to say. Chimera Wing? Well, shit. Kitty. Kitty! Okay, so that brings me back into the castle. Let's talk to these. When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. Thus spake the foretellings of old. Spake. Man, this old English is insane. I actually didn't really bother with remakes except GBC version of 3. The GBC version of 3 was amazing. That was like the best version. Seed of Luck. Ah, crap. I already got... Not very lucky. Got only 1 out of that. Alright. Let's see if I get the Stones of Sunlight from here. Because in the OG you do. Ooh, hello. Motherfucker. It's locked. Because of course it's locked. Okay, so they have red key, blue key, and silver key, it looks like. So far. But yeah, I did get the GBC versions of 1 and 2 just to see how different they were. And, I enjoyed them. They did really good jobs. Alright, let's have a look.
Hola. Me has atrapado. En medio, suavemente.
Hey, Shadow Ninja, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well.
I will not tolerate the forces of evil!
I'm so glad you like that. Oh, man. And yeah, that very much, is the character of the Sign of Erdrick here. An associate of mine did speak of a band of heroes with whom they had a chance encounter. A warrior, mage, a priest, and one who fought solely with fist and foot. They sound a fine fellowship of adventurers, do they not? Okay, that's a door that just opens. Seek defense, thank God. Something tells me this game's going to be a lot harder than the OG. I hope this version adds a chapter for certain choice, if you get what I mean. Ah, yes. Yeah, I hope so too. I did. I certainly did in Neptune Quest. Merely to swings one's weapon wildly shall not suffice to vanquish the fiends that do plague the land. Thou must needs master spells and other such secret techniques. Do so, and thou might yet prevail in thy battle against wickedness. Oaken Club. Alright, so let's see. Let's do... Nah, I'm hitting the wrong button. Item. Save defense. Damn it. equipment. Oaken Club. Hold up. If I switch... The Oaken Club is a decrease, so they start you with actually some pretty good stuff in this. Which kind of takes the starting section a lot easier. But we'll see how that turns out. Because if they made it... If they stacked the odds in your favor to begin with, it's possible that they stacked the odds against you in combat. We'll have to see. Fancy going faster. Try holding down... Yeah, I already got that. Try holding down B. Yeah, I set it so I only have to press it once and then never again. Lol. Alright. O'er this bridge lies Tantigel Castle. Yeah, that's where I just came from. Thou art the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, thou sayest. Hast thou proof? No. If thou art truly descended from Erdrick, thou must needs bear proof of thy birthright. I mean, shit. They're not wrong, but damn. I need to come out and just say it like that. When I grow up, I shall be a hero. Perhaps a sage. That too would be most marvelous. And a good deal safer, I do not doubt. Yeah, that's true. Especially if you're in the back line. See the strength. There we go. Man, they're really letting me just pillage this place for all kinds of different parts. Parts and useful bits, huh? What's in here? Though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origins back beyond the time of mighty Erdrick. Alas, if the Dragon Lord is not defeated, our future may be a good deal shorter than our past. Rabbit tail. Yo! Yo! That could be really good. Alright, let's see what that is later. Actually, let's do that now. Keep picking the wrong fucking button! Alright. Luck goes up to 32. Very nice. Hello there. My family possesses the most magnificent of heirlooms. A bucket, once used by the very hero of legend himself. Ah, it is true, my grandmother did relate to me this tale, and her grandmother to her. A bucket? Oh. He is unpleasantly surprised. His pleasantly, ruggedly handsome face staring back. Oh boy. So there's a bucket. Apparently. She has Erdrick's bucket. He took a shit in it once. That's terrible. Is there got any items over here? Hello. Wherever the path of adventure leadeth thee, beware of bridges. For verily beyond each bridge wilt thou find ever more fierce and fearsome beasts. The beasts. My friend Coco says, the beasts. Good old Coco. She's cool. Where is... I thought I saw something else I could grab. Oh! 16 gold. Hello. Ah, 'tis not but one funeral of a comrade slain by fiends after another of late. Will the dogs never cease their villainy? Hopefully. There's nothing back here. Usually there's a soldier that says, I am almost gone. Knowest thou where the grave of mighty Erdrick is to be found, friend? No. It lieth deep within a cave north of here, so I am led to understand. A cave fittingly named Erdrick's Hollow. Wait, what? If those who told me of it spake true, that is. So he, doubts his friends. It's good. Motherfucker. Motherfucker number 2. Alright. So we got... I'll bet you they have me saving at the church in this one, too. Record your progress, yep, at praying in a church or speaking with members of the clergy you find out about. Just remember, fearless adventures save frequently. Wow. Shouldst thou find thyself poisoned or cursed, hie thee to a church with all haste. Untreated, such ailments may result in death. Poison may also, of course, be treated with an antidotal herb, shouldst thou have one at hand. O benevolent goddess, pray, deliver us unto us once more, a hero of mighty Erdrick's brawn and bravery. Man, they're making this guy out to be much more of a hero in this one. Yeah, the bad ending of this is to be continued in Dragon Quest Builders. Trust not the fellow or yonder. Is a blackguard and a swindler. You. Talk. I should hope, friend, that thou knowest to judge a fellow not on appearance alone. Aye, for even a man who sporteth not but a pair of fabulous underpants may nonetheless be the finest and most trustworthy fellow thou e'er didst meet. Oh, you got 2 books in there. Holy shit. And a pot with which to shit in. Alright. Faithful servant of the goddess. Let's begin with our first save. Alright, let's get out of here. So we're gonna check out and see what else is here. North of town standeth a signpost. Venture thee northwestward from it, and thou wilt come upon Galenholm soon enough. Journey eastward, and thou wilt reach a small church. The roads grow ever more fraught with fiends. Take care, and shouldst thou require the services of said church, do not hesitate to avail thyself of them. Huh. Interesting. Teehee, why, no, silly man, I am not the Princess Wayland. Though if thou wishest me to accompany thee, I shall, for thou art fair indeed. Wait, what? Wait, what? She's not a party member? God damn it, okay. Tell no one, but it seemeth that a great treasure of the royal line hath been stolen by fiends. Only our world goeth ever more swiftly to rack and ruin. Antidotal herb. Okay, cool. Nothing back there. Motherfucker. Alright, so what's over here? Greetings. If it is the items thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? Wait, bamboo poles don't do shit. Pot lids don't do shit. Nope. Wait, musk. So I guess there is no torch in this. I feel like they took out the light mechanics that they had in the original. Though we build the walls ever higher, I feel they still would not stand the assault of dragons, should such choose to attack us, let alone the dreaded Dragon Lord himself. Oh, jeez. So if I go into here... Ah, hello there. Staying the night in an inn will fully restore your HP and MP. If you find yourself the worse for wear after a bruising battle, head to the nearest inn to relax. Okay. Oh, trouble-free. Very cool. Items will be discarded. Trouble-free Traveler's Kit. This is actually a, pre-order bonus. It is what it is. And they got the Marvelous Makeover Kit. A dog suit! I can dress like a dog. Which is silly. Alright, let's see how silly this gets. Boxer shorts, dog suit. Oh my god! You know what? Fuck it. Dog suit. Alright, elevating shoes. Bump up my luck and my experience. Alright, so let's see. What we got here? Yo, this is like a reach out for a DQ7 where they got the ship everywhere. Banker, 'tis a good day to thee, and welcome to the Rainbow's End Bank. Thou canst trust us to keep thy hard-earned money safe. Deposits and withdrawals both are accepted in multiples of 100 gold coins. Might I add that our services are entirely complimentary. So, good Levi, how may I help thee today? 426, holy balls. Alright, so let's not do that yet. No. Yes, you can sleep with the girl who just says, you know, I want to hang out. Yes, you can. Oh my god. The castle town of Tantagil biddeth thee welcome, wanderer. Oh, they're repairing the walls because they've been damaged. Many a courageous young adventurer hath set forth from Tantagil town, never to return. Cannot help but fear that we are allowing thee to go forth to thine own doom, Levi. I'm wearing a dog suit. Let's see, we got leather armor, leather suit, Plain clothes, leather hat, hardwood headwear. Ooh. Leather shield is the same. Divine dagger, iron lance. Girl. Alright, let's do the hardwood headwear. Equip it now. Alright. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, so if I switch over to my items, this can go bagged. 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 Alright. Do a bunch of these. Yeah, maybe I'll hold off on that. Do it later when I'm pretty sure I can get some good numbers on it. Wandering merchant hailing originally from Fairgate. The lands twixt here and there are home to monstrous multitudes who hesitate not to make a meal when weary wanderers. Verily, 'tis a miracle that I arrived here in possession of my beloved life. Verily, 'tis indeed. Let's get these added in. Yo! Okay, that didn't do shit. That did pretty good. Nice. Alright, all the seeds are used up. Let us go. Alright, we're gonna beat some ass. If you're a bit lost, press X to take a look at your map. Okay. Traveler's tips. Curate a collection of useful things. More tips will be added as you progress. Okay. The quest begins. Yo. Okay, so... They did change the structure a little bit. The geostructure. It's the same as it is in DQ1, but... Look at that pupper. Oh, yo. Free stuff. Oh. Why are they getting a free strike? Okay, you are going way too slow. Ultra fast. There we go. Oh my god! Oh. Nice. And it's not 1v1 anymore. Okay, I guess I'm a lot stronger then. Alright, that worked out good. Ding 2. Alright. You are free stuff. Stamina seed. Alright. Let's use one of those. Damn it. A ghost. I'm still one-shotting him. Usually you gotta wait until like level 3 or 4 for that. So this is very new. I learned heal. That stuck around. I cannot wait to get out of this dog suit. It looks ridiculous. Wait. A rat skull? That's new. Crit. Alright.
Not today.
Ooh. There's voice acting in the fights. Okay, that's pretty cool. They didn't have seeds in the OG either. They did in the Game Boy remake. They added seeds. Alright, let's see how Sizz does. Ooh, works pretty good. Solid, solid. Is it gonna be good? Ooh, are you a... Nope. I thought it'd be like a grotto. I can't tell if that was thunder or what. Yeah, the old NES one that I played way back in 1990 didn't have a lot of these things in there. I'm gonna burn you with Sizz. I wonder if they kept it so it hits groups, or if it actually hits all now. I don't know. Yeah, Rat Skull was something that they added in DQ2. Man, I am leveling way too fast. I am not used to a game being this fast in the level ups. Yo, that looks familiar. Ooh, red slime. She slime. Motherfucker. Tell you what. Yeah. We got Singe. So that is where Erdrick landed originally. That little pier there. Got his boat. Oh, that's new. Alright. So let's see. No. Alright, so this is... I don't like moving so slow. Bothers me. Let's hit the she's line. Ah, you're gonna hit me with a frizz? Alright, I'll hit you with a sizz. Get sizzed. Level 6 already, this is ridiculous. In the original, you could beat the game at level 19. Oh, nuts. Plain clothes and an oaken club. At least they kept the forests the same. I'm gonna look and see if there's any new, places to pick up, treasure. Because there could be. We've already added a lot more already in the first case. Yeah, you're not gonna survive. There we go. I wonder if they made this game superbly short then. I mean, aside from, you know, running into fights every few seconds. So let's see what else they've changed. Let's kill the red one first. Red slimes are much more hardy than regular slimes. Yep. Anything else over here? Nope. Guess not. Oh. Oh, balls. I'm already killing prestidigitators in one hit. That's not great. 228 gold. Oh, that's right! You get so very little gold in this game. Alright, let's do quick. Sizz on the she slimes. Get them out of the way. And do one of these. Alright. So... let's head over to... oh, I see something in the distance. An item. Yeah, in the OG it was strictly 1v1. And in fact, I think it was a Dragon Quest fan game that was made. It was, again, strictly 1v1. What's up with that outfit? It was a, it wasn't a pre-order bonus. This one was a bonus for, playing DQ3 and having a save file. So, like, here, have a free outfit. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? It's actually better stats than anything else you can get at this level of the game. So I'm just a pup. Pupper for now. I am the leader of Sergeant Pupper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you will enjoy the show. That's terrible, I know. You are Chimera Wing and Wayfarer's Clothes. I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me see if I can do, where is, no. Let's see, keyboard, alter the confirm button. No, let me keep it as is. Invincibility is something you can turn on. Only applies when playing Dragon Quest. Interesting. Quest help text menu? No. Oh! Wait, what? Display secret spots on the map. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah, you are dying. And then I'm killing your friends. Never mind, one of them turned away. Let's have a look over at this lovely place. Oh. They're both like, we're getting out of here. Address that real quick. Alright, let me take... Alright, cool. Crack a brew real quick. Don't worry, it's just root beer. Been a while since I had one of these. Love how flavorful this stuff is, though. Specifically, mug root beer. It seems to have, like, one of the best flavors of all of them. Alright. So one of the things I'm trying to figure out for my own game is whether I want battles to be random encounters, or if they want them to be you run into the monster, you start fighting the monster fights. Totally doable. Buffs and debuffs. Okay. Store all kinds of objects in the bottomless bags. Yep, they took out the dark.
So you know it's good.
Right. Oh, hey, it's a full party of adventurers. At last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. It was no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches, or so the legends tell. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? Come, friends. Now is not the time to lose heart. Together there's no hardship.
Aristocrats.
I mean, ish. Gird up thy loins. God damn it, they said it. You say something? Our warrior, it seemeth, seekest thou too the grave of the hero of legend? Yes. Just as I thought. When once again the fiends appear, the hero's tomb retire, therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Wait, what? Thou wert led here by the old adage, were thou not? As were we. Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Look up behind thee. Really? Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? How else is our esteemed rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come. Oh my goodness. Really? That was ridiculous. Anyway, back to the dog suit. Enchanted parchments adorned with wisdom that allow their readers to learn new spells and abilities. Reader be warned, one can read them only once before they crumble into dust. Ooh. Anyway. So there are no monsters in here, luckily. It's cash, though. Here we go. Another shield. Oh. They added monsters? That's new. It is Bubble Slime. So they put monsters in here, that's different. This used to be like, just like a starter dungeon. The only thing that you would get is, Are you okay? Dragon scale. The dark, it frighteneth me so. What I would not give to be safely home. Jesus, girl. Oh, shit. Okay, getting rid of the bubble slime first. Lunatic right after. Well, that was fast. Ding 8. I should not be level 8 an hour after starting the game. We get Zap. Alright, so let's see. There is treasure chest here. Very nice. That is a bunch of dead things. Yeah. $314 gold. Good lord. So yeah, this is... If you remember Nail Mark from DQ3, this is the same. Frightened me? Nonsense, I'm merely resting. Yeah, well, go catch up with your friends if you don't want to find out that they died without you. Like, wow. These people are so gutless as to drop themselves. Thou scarest me not, slime. Have at thee. Hello. He's asleep. Sorry. Just like me to go and fall asleep with my eyes wide open. I'm not a bad slime, really. I'm just like a midday snooze from now and then. Okay. Ooh, mini metal. Traded for all kinds of wonderful prizes with a certain someone who's maximally mad about amassing mini metals. Hate that. Poor girl is scared shitless by a harmless slime. Really a harmless slime. Chimera wing. There we go. Ooh. This is... Get cooked. Alright, so this leads across... Oh. That area in the back. I see. So they changed the interior. Hi, Gramps. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint. I believe I can just about make it out. I am Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tangent's shore, it will require 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may yet cross to that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I, too, did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. Sounds like they changed damn near everything. Yeah, oh my god, they really did. But it was a full-blown reimagining, I think. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hallowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt, those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. It will be ours and no others. Bet you can't read shit. At last we've found it. Mighty Erdrick's grave. And on it his very own words. Let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power. Unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. Courage? That is all it saith? Come, there must be more. Location of a mighty sword, with a secret of legendary magic. There is not. Curse it all. So the ancient adage was not but a lie. Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail thus far, if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. I still made it first. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power, we did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please understand, it is the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was... the fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth. Oh, so they must be from Dondora. Hawksness. Yet as I feared, 'tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. If the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them, as mighty Erdrick once did. Yeah, maybe. Take heart in the... Back to the dogs, dude. Anyway. Anything behind it? No. Damn it! We killed both these. Lol. Alright. So... Look closely at the gravestone. Part of it is covered in moss. He presses away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children. Seek out the sphere of light by whose power the darkness might be banished and the fiends repelled. Roxanne Wolf Halloween? Yes. It's Halloween for you, not quite for us, but soon. I have entrusted it to the care of the King of Tantagel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. Well, time to go talk to the king. They're like, yo, so he says you have an orb of light? He's like, I did. Dragon Lord took it. Alright. Oh. Damn. Alright, so we getting out of here. I believe I'm damn near level 10, and the game has only just begun. This is ridiculous. Also needs to go way faster. Oh, I wonder if there's, like, a faster... Can I? Miscellaneous. Let me go into system settings. Battle settings, battle speed ultra fast. Guess not. That is literally as fast as I can go. Bleh. Alright. Let's see what else is in here. Might be something good. Might be something really good. You never know. Let's do spells, says she's like. There we go. Smash it, smash it. There we go. Alright. Level 9, jeez. There's more to the game than there used to be, given all the changes. Like a longer story. That's what I hope too. Like, I'm hoping that they pulled what I did in Neptune Quest. Because they revealed that, you know, they revealed in the tail end of DQ3 that the fan theory of the Dragon Lord being the Dragon Queen's son was true. Was canon now. But also that the priest who... Oh, Sandstorm Scroll. The priest who served the Dragon Queen was Hargon. Alright, can be learned. This is new. Ooh, that's cool. Learn Sandstorm. Darude. Sandstorm. Oh my god. What we gotta do is get it modded so that when you use Sandstorm, it does, like, one of the things for Sandstorm from Darude. I gotta talk to Mike 9K1 for that. Be like, okay, this is gonna be ridiculous, but hear me out. Alright, so let's see. We are level 9. We've leveled up really fast for, like, no reason at all. Oh, nice. More mouse. Rat skull. By the way, if you want to see what the original Dragon Warrior was like, go pick up Neptune Quest or on Game Jolt or itch.io, because the first half of the game is literally the NES version of Dragon Warrior. But still pick up, like, the previous versions and, like, the Nintendo Switch and such like that. They're inexpensive. They're a lot of fun. That sucker's gone. What are you? Galenholm. Roadside Inn? What? This is new. Roadside Inns. Oh god. Toxic goop. Dead toxic goop. Alright. Let's have a look. Oh, this is new. Oh. It's a required stop, too. Okay, well, I'm gonna pillage it. Leather suit. Strong medicine. Dost thou mean to venture southwards thyself? Yes. And thou wilt surely encounter not just rogues, but vicious fiends also. I would counsel thee to think again. Beer. No, give it. Hello there. I am engaged in the investigation of all matters fairy-related. Though these ethereal creatures are seldom sighted, I heard rumors of encounters with them in the forests to the south. And yet, though I went there hoping to seek them out, the place was so hopelessly overrun with fiends that I could not even hope to begin my search. Fuck off. Oh, I can't open that, damn it. I can get the Chimera Wing, though. And a mini-medal. And a lot of gold. How am I doing in 1,162 in gold? It's not too bad. I'm not gonna go south yet, because I am not properly equipped for that, even though I got a dog suit and stuff. Yo! Okay, so there's treasure to the northeast there. Wow. Batterfly. Deaderfly. You little fucker. You dead now. Alright, so let's figure this out. Oh, yo! Yo! Well, it's full of secret little areas just waiting for someone to discover them. These often look a little bit different to their surroundings, so be sure to keep an eye out for them on your travels. Stumble upon such a spot, and you might find a stash of items or gold coins. If you're lucky, you might find something altogether more special than either of those. Okay. Nice. Mini medal. Cool. 57 gold. Antidotal herbs. I find it interesting that they added poison to this. Then again, so did I. So there's parts of this that make me say, I can't help but believe that Yuji Horii played Neptune Quest. Oh, that's a turban. But headwear, switch out for the never mind. Hardwood headwear's better? That's weird. Usually the turban's better. So that's a bit of a surprise to me. Alright. We got more item over here. There it is. Nice. Alright. Keep going. Yo. This is looking like my game. Miss. Ugh, level 10 already? Did I get outside? Like a fizzle. So it's stop spell. That's normal. Fizzle is actually usually what you need just to take out the Axe Knight. Which is remarkable that I'm that level already. Really? I guess they like dodging. Alright, so Galenholm got moved a little bit. Originally it was called Garenham. So that's fun. Check this place out. This is a good way to present it. I like this. You remember sleeping him? I remember him casting sleep. That was the problem. Is he was put you to sleep and then beat you to death while you were asleep. Welcome, Wanderer, to the storied settlement of Galenhall. Yeah, the Axe Knight in Hawksness. Wait. The cat is staring intently at the fish in the basket. Of course she is. She is Kitty, cat gun cat. Can one eat the small crabs, I wonder? I fancy they might be a trifle crunchy. One can find all manner of pretty stones and shells here, should one look hard enough. DQ Builders was such a good game. Builders 2 even more so. But yeah, he kept, you know, casting sleep on me, and I kept dying. Got leather armor. Boxer shorts. Ruggedly handsome. Hello there, goodbye there. I just came to steal your shit. I'm not actually gonna spend any money there. Oh, yo! A save point. In the original, you could only save by talking to the king, and that's it. Same goes for the previous remakes of it as well. Not from Tangential. And surely thou didst spy a cavernous shrine on the journey here. 'Tis said 'twas built to honor the name of the mighty hero Erdrick. No, it wasn't. He just kind of put it there. Wandering merchants do tell the armor of mighty Erdrick surviveth to this day somewhere in the land. Ah, would that I might see it but once before I go to my grave. In my traveling days, oft did I lay my head at the inn of fair Damdara in the south. King indeed, kind indeed was the proprietor. Wonder if he prospereth still. So I hear a song, perhaps, good sir. Ooh, yes. Very good, a hymn. Motherfucker. Don't you curse me. My thanks. Shouldst thou not have guessed, I model my works on those of Galen, Bard of Legend. Oh. Okay, steel broadsword is 70. Ooh, yo. Bronze shield is good. Turban I can sell. Actually, what did I sell? A bunch of stuff from here. Plain clothes, Wayfarer's clothes, leather shield, turban, leather armor, leather shield. Now, if I go back, now I can purchase a steel sword. There we go. If I sell, I'll get rid of the divine dagger and the copper sword. Because that is not nearly as good. And, okay, Dragon Scale is sticking around. So let's see. Remember a golem guarding the fairy flute was the first major enemy I encountered? No, it wasn't guarding the fairy flute. It was, the fairy flute was used to put the golem to sleep. There we go. Ooh, safe passage scroll. That's good. And you got the things 4 steps south of the bath and call. Here we go. That is repel. Safe pass. Ah, that's either safe. That's either repel or step guard. Long, long ago, when the great bard Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here that he did settle, and 'twas here that he did build himself a home. And in time, the town which sprang up around his dwelling came to be known as Galenhall. I knew a Galen once. Great man, great chef. Great chef. Ah, yeah, him. We got this place, which is pot lid. Alright. Nope. Nope. Alright, so that's no good. I did chance to espy the culprits. What culprits, thou asketh? Why, the foul fiends that did bear off the Princess Gwaelin. Eastward did they fly, ever eastward. Is there none in this realm with courage enough to go to her rescue? Yes. There is. And I bid thee bear word to this brave soul, whomsoever it may be. Tell them the princess was taken to the east. Fighting fiends is all about selecting the tool most apt for the job at hand. I'm surrounded by a horde of foes. Whips and boomerangs are the order of the day. But when a single foe requires smiting with all one's might, then a sword or other weapon capable of inflicting heavy damage is called for. 'Twas as with fish, whereby the right lure and bait must be selected in order to land one's desired catch. Mini medal! Oh. Wait, I can't actually go down there? I guess there's nothing in there but fish. Alright, well, whatever. How about you? In this world exists miraculous writings that, though one do not more than read them, one might nonetheless grow able to use certain spells and secret techniques. I even hear tell that such items are to be found at the last resting place of Galen himself. I would not seek them out if I were you. The place swarmeth with bloodthirsty fiends. Let's see, you have plain clothes and slime earrings. Neat. Defense, huh? Nope. Nope, wrong button. Alright, equipment. If I switch out the rabbit tail for brings good fortune, the dragon scale is 5 defense. I'll hold off on that and I'll just keep the luck. Because that might be what prevents me from, you know, becoming poisoned. Originally, when they brought luck into it, that was what it was based off of, was poison. Still can't do that. Trade. Do a quick one of these. We're going to check out the northern area. Alright. Crossing the bridge. And heading over to the northeast. Now, actually, over to the north up above here used to be a place where you could fight metal slimes and metal bubble slimes. Liquid metal slimes. It used to be really useful to fight. Because if you got hits on them, you got crazy amounts of XP really fast. It worked out really well in your favor. Oh, here we go. More stuff. Bamboo pole. Never mind, I can sell all of that. Sheesh. Alright. Can't believe they brought Robin Hood back. Alright, well, I'm gonna murder that thing. Yeah, that didn't go well for him, did it? I wonder if I can look at what their drops are in this. Oh, yep. I see you. Antidotal herbs. Let's see. We've got a little bit more that way. Hello, Ghost. Goodbye, Ghost. Now, of course, they did change a few things in this so that you could go past the... Oh. On a single enemy. We'll do it again then. Too down. The trash wormadam. Oh. Alright, so let's see. We've still got... Oh, hold up. That's different. They put it where I put Opal City. I can't believe that. I'm sorry. Did they do a serious shout out? Really? Oh, no, wait. Opal City was here. Never mind. Get fucked, wizard. You little shit. Here we go. Alright, so let's see. Items. Save defense. Oh, 40. Nice. But, yeah, still a bunch of shit, though. Prestidigitator. Prestidigigoner. Alright. Get rid of that. Excuse me. Oh, this way. Oh, here we go. Small church. Small. You're gonna cast Frizz, I know. And I'm going to cast... Yes. Alrighty. We'll go here. Let's see what we got. The Wayfarer's Chapel. Welcome to our inn, weary traveler. 16 gold per night per room. Will thou be staying? Nah, we're good. Cool. Got doors. West of Call standeth a tower known as the Shrine of Rain. Who built it? With what purpose in mind, I know not. But it is said that it hath stood since the time of Erdrick, hero of legend. Oh my god, is it still there? Holy shit. Okay, well, I put that in NepQuest, so... Because it didn't make sense that it would be gone. It looks like they did the same. Yuji Hori, my dude. One of these days I'm gonna get something in my emails and be like, hey, we need to ask you about something. Okay. Anything? No. Damn it. Alright. Save. I'm gonna get the armor of Erdrick, and then I'm gonna stop looking like a dog. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. Wait. Oh. Okay, well if I head to the south, can I find new items? Let's find out. Hello, rat. Goodbye, rat. Yep. Ding 11. Ooh, medicinal herbs. I like that. Let's get more stuff over here. Prestidigigoner. Alright. Let us make our way over towards the Swamp of Sorrows. Let's see if there's anything here, because there might be. He didn't show up in DQ until DQ3. Well, at least Putrefido is now dead. So, that's fun. Let's see. We got sand. Coarse and rough, it gets everywhere. Swamp starts a little later than it usually would. Let's see, if I could float unharmed over hazardous surfaces. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this then. Says. Yeah. So I didn't go over a bridge, but I definitely went to a place where normally you would go over a bridge. Here we go. Yo, check it out. Ooh. Dead. Nope. And let's get rid of the heal slime. Yeah, Fungool and heal slime don't show up until way later. I think Fungool was 3, and so was heal slime. I could be wrong though. I didn't actually get all that far into gold and chimera rings. Wings. Ooh, I see something. You see it? It's a rock formation. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what this gives me. Oh, it's gone. Hello there. Knowest thou the way to Rimildar? Yes. Then I wish thee a safe journey onward. Allow me to enlighten thee. Cross the southerly bridge. Follow the coast eastwards. Ere long thou wilt reach a cave surrounded by swampland. Make the way through said cave, and after emerging on the other side, continue southward still. There thou wilt find the town of Remildar. We patrolled that region too, once upon a time, though that all ended when the monsters thereabouts grew too mighty for us to handle. Holy water. Musk. We patrolled the realm on His Majesty's orders. Whilst our duties are fraught with peril, 'tis an honor to be chosen to keep the peoples of our kingdom safe. Yeesh. So they just patrol and kill monsters? Wow. Thorn Whip, yo. Alright, so that's gonna be an adjustment. Thorn Whip, 73. Whole bunch of baddies at once. The fiends grow smarter with each passing day. They attack in large groups to gain an advantage numerical. Shouldst thou plan to do battle with many a monster at once, be sure to carry a whip or boomerang on thy person. Sounds! Dost thou truly travel alone? Thou must be passing strong, or perhaps simply stupid. Yeah, many a person would travel alone being stupid. Let's see what we got to the north. Oh, hold up. There's the remains of a town to the northwest. I'm gonna check that out. Before I do that, though, let's change equipment over to... No. What the hell? Spell, sis. Alright, so that got annoying. I have to move the whip over to myself. Frustrating. Alright, equipment bag. Thorn whip. Take out. Do not equip it yet. We will if we come across groups, though. Yep, to the northwest. Yep, there it is. Yep, good thing I didn't. Because these Drackies are actually in two different groups, and it wouldn't have worked anyway. Alright. There we go. Alright, so, let us check this out. The remains of a town. Forgotten ruins. This is the home. This is their home. Their old... Oh, jeez. Mini metal. The people who lost all of their... The cat is sleeping peacefully. Looks rather contented. Meow, meow. Meow? Ooh. Meow? I'll bet you these are actually Fae. Hello. The dying sun, the gloaming's glow, long lost the home I once did know, Zaylin. And thou art? Sign of Broderick. Levi, an admirer of my work, perhaps? Nay? Then thou contentest thyself amongst a cohort small indeed. Sorry. I am of course Zaylin, descendant of Galen. He of the golden voice, the storied bard of legend. I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestor, virtuoso though he was. I mean to strike out on mine own, to seek out new veins of song as yet unmined. Dude, though the climb I face is an uphill one, 'tis said that all Alfgard did shed a tear at the beauty of my forebear's fabled voice. What? Can such tales truly be based on fact? Perhaps. Can such feasts be bettered? Only time will tell. Ha ha ha. Alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired of late. Though I once reveled in rebellion, and subverting that for which Galen was so well loved, I tread that path no longer. I seek inspiration instead in the opposite, and following in his footsteps, and those of mighty Erdrick with whom he was so famously firm friends. I barely knew him. And in the course of said following, I've heard quite the rumor. It seemeth that there is a place somewhere in Alfgard deeply connected to the hero of old, inextricably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. Oh, and so, I journey in search of it. Alas, I am no closer to finding it than I was when I first set out. He looks kind of pissed by that. That thou art come here to this place doth surely signify that thou art a man well-travelled, good Levi. Should thou happen across such a place on thy travels, pray, inform me of it. Okay, sure. My wanderings, too, take me hither and yon. Our paths will surely cross again. Zalen. Is that a sword? Until then, friend, adieu. Really well. Alright. And back to the dog, Kiguru and me. Chris, what are you? Are you a rain barrel? You're a rain barrel, okay. Damn. The fact that they would bring a rain barrel into this is brilliant. This kind of reminds me of, not, kind of Svard's Rust, yeah. Seed of Strength. There we go. From DQ11. Okay. Oh yes, item. Seed of Strength. 4. I keep getting 4s. Or 3s on that. Alright. Bite. Equip. Thorn Whip. Swing! Glad I did that. Medicinal herbs. Very good. Seed of Wisdom and Luck. Okay. I'm not getting any luckier. Although elevating shoes are fantastic for that. Two down. Doesn't matter, I'll just smack him once and we'll be done. There we go. I feel like I'm halfway through the game already. It's a little worrying. They must have done something to lengthen it then. You know? Let's see, we need... head to the east and see what the, next area brings me. Oh? Oh! Shit. Cast heal, cast heal, cast heal. Oh damn, he's covered in blood.
I know not who thou art, but I beg of thee, send word to Tantagel. The detachment dispatched in search of Princess Gwaelin is no more, but
oh shit.
She was seen. The fiends did spirit her away across the swampland south of Kol. I fear I can endure no longer.
Cast heal, cast heal, cast heal. Oh, he's dead. You dumbass. Supposed to cast heal, dude.
We meet again, friend.
Oh, you have a voice now.
What is this? This man is a soldier of Tantagel.
He hath breathed his last. His wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Yeesh.
Is this thy doing?
God damn it. She does not like me.
A message, thou sayest. The princess was taken across the swampland south of Kol.
Oh, it's grown. It's much bigger than it used to be.
Then we must go after her with all haste. Come! What are we waiting for?
This man's dead.
But the party sent in search of the princess was comprised of our finest soldiers. Surely we will simply meet the same fate.
Train more.
If thou art afraid, then away with thee homeward, coward. I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely alone.
Oh, fuck. How about no?
We cannot allow our comrades' deaths to have been in vain. We shall
Shit.
make for the swampland.
You will remain here and see that this man is granted the burial he deserveth.
Oh shit.
Hie you thence to the castle and report on all that hath occurred here.
These guys are gonna die, aren't they?
Friend, I would ask a boon of thee also. News of these events will only stir discord among the people. I prithee, keep thy counsel.
Jeez.
I understand that His Majesty had tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend. I wish thee luck in thy quest.
I'm gonna need it.
Now, I
Keep dying.
Captain! Canst thou continue?
do not fret on my account. We have work to do. Come.
They're gonna die. Well, I better go save some asses. Though the captain doth his damnedest to suppress word of the princess's kidnapped, people whisper nonetheless. Were she a less familiar and friendly face to her subjects, perhaps the task might be an easier one. Oh. Some beautiful flowers have been left here in memory of the soldier who helped track down Princess Gwaelin. Alright, well, let's go, save those idiots. Thou journeyest alone, friend, even with ever fouler fiends at every turn. There is no shame in escaping to safety in Tantagel or Call. Take refuge while thou canst. Thou knowest not where Call might be found. That is o'er the bridge here, and onward a little to the northeast. Oh, okay. I hear tell of great stretches of poisonous swamp land east of here. I pray that the captain and the others are unharmed. The lieutenant was ere wont to dive unheedingly into danger where the Princess Gwaelin was concerned. The captain may once have been the finest swordsman in all of Tantagel, if he hath retired from duty once already. Let us hope that all is well with him. Yeah, he's dead. He's fucking dead. There is no doubt. Ooh, let's see what's around here first. Give me monsters. Alright. First fight. Double kill. Alright. So, if I am to cast Safe Passage... Dead. That was silly. Level 12, alright. Evac? Yep. Evac and Dragon Slash, holy shit. Dragon Slash is new. Evac is not. But that means next I will get, Zoom. Alright, so let's see. Oh. They restructured this drastically. So let's see who is where. Any middle. Let's do one of these. Chimera Wing. Spells. If I cast Evac, it is free. Great. Okay, so they kept that in nerf mode. Fat Rat. You're new. Okay, so things actually will require the broadsword here. Or the steel broadsword, I should say. Nice treasures, though. Let's do equipment. Steel broadsword. There we go. Much better. Alright. Some strong medicine. Strong medicine is what I need. Oh. Okay, so... Okay. Interesting. I better go check on them. Ooh, Vladdy. 17. Not bad, friend. But you have met your match. Oh, shit. Withdraw. The But Captain, we have finally found a clue as to the present princess's whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call off the search now, to give up at this late stage? I do not mean to give up, simply to act with caution. For if we too are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. Herein dwelleth a dragon, or so say the stories. Let us continue on to Rimmeldar, and there make ready to face such a foe. There is sense in what thou sayest, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. Don't you dare. Look, thou shalt not escape me. Behind thee. 'Tis thee. Thou didst come all this way alone. Yup. It seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, Levi. Though we neither asked for it, nor needed thine aid. Let not thy pride get the better of thee. We'll fight the same fight. And we must needs take help where help might be found. But... Jeez. Captain, again. I am in no fit state to fight. Come to Rimmeldar. Aye, Captain, right away. Where are you going? You're going the wrong way, I think. Are you? Nope, you're going the right way. You're good. Okay, so this area requires a blue... Oh, okay. Iron Lance. Bloody. I'm bloody. Die. Wow. Actually hit a lot harder. So you need a key in order to get through there anyway. So we don't have disposable keys. We have... Is this a... lunatic? There we go. Alright, I'm going to cast... evac. Because they are headed to a fair place. They're not headed to their death anymore. Let's go save passage. Alright, now we vie off to Cull. Dragonfly. Dead. Dragonfry. Sorry, that's a DQ 5. Wow, they are really stretching the bank for this one. Really are. Really? Alright, let's do a quick equipment change to Thorn Whip and kill them all. One hit, 2 deaths. Yes. Copper Sword, Pouch of Musk. 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 Stop saying musk. Stop eating my food. Gotta love it. And these are... lunatics. Oh, really? That was all I was fighting was lunatics? They're called Druids, originally. I find it interesting they still haven't done anything with this. Although, I put Poseidon here, so maybe they did something similar? Save patches wears off. Patches. Save patches. Ooh, Seed of Strength, how about that? Yoink! Oh, only 71. I say that as I am disappointed by the fact that I rolled the first one on Strength Seeds ever. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, we got more. Dragon Scale. Magic Water. Dead Ghosts. The spirits are taken care of. Alright. So guess we'll get out of the desert here. Is that a cat suit? Bladeheart. Welcome, welcome. It is close. It is a dog suit. In the meantime, actually, we'll just equip this. But welcome. It's great to see you. You're doing well. Yeah, good luck healing yourself. 2 turns. You cast both and heal. It's dead. But yes, this is something that I got for having save data for DQ3. Isn't he cute? I got my pupper. The heroic dog. Raises knee portal key blasts are overpowered. That's why I don't spend much time in fighting games. Oh, that actually hurt a lot. These are all new enemies too. They've never had this in DQ1 before. Spells. Heal. There we go. Haven't had a heal yet. Until now. Ooh, yo. No way. No way. No way. Yes! Just stick to the PvE. Okay. Yeah, games like that can be pretty good. The Master of Call's smithy many generations prior shared a close fellowship with Erdrick. What is more, the hero of legend gifted unto him a blade from a faraway land, which hath been passed down from smith to smith across the generations. Though when I once inquired with the current Master Blacksmith about said sword, he did claim to have neither seen nor heard of such an item. My humble hometown of Call hath 2 things, of which we are rightly proud. Our hot springs, known the realm wide, and our smith, who can work any metal known to man. It's an MMORPG arena fighter. It's an MMO? I didn't realize that. For reasons unclear, he insisteth... Wait. Upon advertising his smithy with a sign used by traders of items, but I can assure thee his talent is true. Okay. So we got any treasures here? Don't see any. I know the skill is called Nose for Treasure, but... I didn't realize it was an arena fighter, MMO hybrid. It is interesting, though. Did they move, Call? This is weird. Yep, okay. That is a little obvious as to where that is. Oh, it's bigger now! This is new. Vial of Unsealant. Snort. The skull I'm talking about is from Xenoverse 2's new DLC. Yeah, Dark Inscription. Oh, that's actually kind of smart. Do a quick one of these. I find it interesting that they use the European writing of date. All I have to say is maximum bonk. I journey in search of a sword of legend. Alas, 'tis not to be found here in Call. Though the aged smith did tell me of a rare sword to be found in the town of Cantlin. Perhaps on my journey there next. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, books. The smithy here was recommended unto me by an acquaintance in Tantagel, and thus did I come seeking the forging of a sword. In the room above I did espy a man fair bulging with sinew, and surely the formidable craftsman in question. Strong sinewed arms have worked the forge here for many years and more. 'Tis a smithy of long standing. And though its latest master is perhaps not the friendliest of fellows, his creations draw customers from far and wide. Ow. Whew, so busy, busy, busy. But I must do my best that my beloved husband might regain his spirits. Onward, ever onward. The master of metals groweth ever steeper. The price of metals, wow. In particular, those favored by the makers of arms and armor. That's fair. The increase in the number of fiends hath seen a like increase in the demand for weapons. No bad thing, if thou askest me. I mean, it is a terrible thing. You shouldn't have to fight. The last hit, which need a small bit of extra key to be spent to reach, is basically just a long-distance maximum bonk. Damn. Ah, another mini-moon. Ungrateful fool of a boy, turning his back on the family forge and swanning off to become a soldier of all things. Wait, what? And him, the biggest coward in the village. I give thanks to the heavens for his safe return, but still. Really? I had thought our son to be blessed with a true gift for smithing, but no. He would wail and moan that this was not the life for him. Oh, the quarrels we did have. And now he is back here amongst us. I fear I shall find it hard to forgive him. Ha! Be he fiend or be he demon incarnate, I shall wallop that plaguey dragon lord till he waileth for his mummy. But first I need a weapon befitting of such walloping. Something big and scary and surpassing nasty. Oh boy. Greetings. If it is items thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. I might have served thee today. They have spike steel whip. I already have one of these. Spike steel is actually... Ooh, full plate armor. That is better than what I have. Finally. It's funny as hell, though. Let's see. Tangle web, no. Spiked steel whip is still good, though. Nope. Not good enough. I don't have enough money for that last one, so that's out. Let's see. What else is here? Hello, young one. Papa has returned to us, but he doth little besides sleep and stare forlornly from the window. He is no longer any fun at all. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, I know I look like a dog, too. The portal is always directly above the target. The clock hand key blast it triggers is bigger than the others, and it results in a knockdown. Maximum bunkage. Bunk, bunk, bunk. As it were, locks. Child, thine is a face that shall suffer itself to be beside that of its destined lover and no other. Thou art an uncommonly lucky young fellow. Hee hee hee. We were lucky enough to be visited by the bard Zalen this short while past. I was so moved by his performance that I began to weep, upon which he pulled from his sleeve a handkerchief and proffered it without missing a note. Verily did I swoon. Good day, friend. Thou hast found thy way to the humble village of Cole. Wow. Wonder if they have minerals here. You know, particularly coal. Though formidable indeed, the towering golem feareth but one thing, the painfully pure tones of the flute. Damn it. Some creatures cannot be vanquished by main force alone. Yet all are possessed of a weakness. Learn of it, and exploit it. Okay. It seemeth that there is a talk of a rare key known as the Thief's Key abroad in the land. Would that I were to follow the fellow lucky enough to possess it. Really? Pouch of musk. So they went with the different key models in this one. Oaken club, scale, and leather. Scale is better, but not by much. Iron armor is not as good, surprisingly. Fur hood's not bad. What would I do? Yeah. That. There we go. Fur hood. Oh yes, I should sell the other items. The leather shield, and the hardwood headwear. We've also got the pot lid, the bamboo pole, plain clothes, leather hat, leather suit, leather shield, copper sword, wayfarer's clothes. And I think if I were to check... Yeah, the iron lance is actually not as good. So I'll go into that and sell the iron lance. And we'll take a look at buying... And I think we're all filled up here. Yep, got everything we need. God, this looks ridiculous. Alright, so let's see. Over to here. Behold the public baths. Enter, wanderer, and cleanse thyself. There are boxer shorts again. Friend, I am unable to swim. Thinkest thou that I might still bathe safely in the springs hereabouts? Yes. Lo, this is music to mine ears. It is my first visit to such a place, and I am as yet ignorant of the rules and customs. The waters are white with churning, and the bottom it's invisible as a result. I had feared that I might sink and drown. Yep, you just go straight through. You good. Lo, thou art fared indeed. Wilt thou sample the sensual puff-puff for a mere 20 gold coins? No. Alack, 'tis a grave shame indeed. Should the urge ever come upon thee, thou needest only say the word. Actually, puff-puff is a sacred ritual. Are thou not alive with pleasure? And with that, the ritual is ended, and thy puffy, fluffy, fleshed hot spring egg awaiteth thy delectation. Nowhere else shalt thou simple such delectable softness, nor such richness of flavor. Thou must savor every bite. Tucks into his hot spring egg. It is the finest culinary sensation he has ever experienced. Oh, wow. A few of his HP are restored. That's kind of funny. But yes, the Puff Puff is a sacred relic. Here we go. Fairy flute. There we go. I had to laugh. Who was it who was playing the original and couldn't find the fairy flute? I'm like, it's 4 south of the bath. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Hast thou set foot upon the isle amid a lake, on the landmass to the south of this place? No. 'Tis famed for the town of Rimildar, which standeth proudly upon it. Yeah. Anyway. Let's do a quick, actually, spells, safe passage. Brave Levi, bearer of the blood of Erdrick, hero of legend, know that thy weapon will not serve to vanquish the Dragon Lord. The sword of thine ancestor remaineth still in this land. Seek it out, and let it cleanse our realm of evil once more. Gets key blasts placed, the more dark inscription hits you get. But the thing you really want to spend the dark inscription power of time stacks on is chaotic time impact. I have no idea what any of that means. I am staying the hell out of DBZ and fighting games. I just... Tis a world. Tis a world indeed. Of structure. The fiends roaming the land have grown so numerous of late that even to visit the closest town is an act so perilous as to be foolhardy. Wow. That's a little sad. There we go. The traveler did tell me of a cave in the quagmire south of this place, in which languisheth a maiden most sorrowful indeed. But the cave in question is overrun with foul fiends. Pray, how might a delicate damsel survive in such a hellish hole? Beneath the FUI win button, in the form of a time stop followed by a beam? Yeah. More likely doth it seem that the traveler, driven mad with fear, did glimpse a phantom of his own mind's own making. No, the, Dragon Lord wanted to marry her. Puff, puff. Ooh, I can hardly bear it. Oh boy. I'm gonna steal your shit. No, I'm not, apparently. No, I'm not, apparently. Oh, damn. Can't actually break into those. What the hell? My grandson, Roderick, dwelleth in Rimildar. He is a kindly boy, but a trifle muddle-headed. I cannot help but worry for his well-being. Alright. So, oh, we haven't gone down the well. Costs 6 bars of key, but damn does it do damage with some dark inscription hits. Would make sense. When traveling the land, one may often encounter opponents of great strength and skill. Knowest thou such foes, and how they must be dealt with, friend? No. While many lesser monsters may be overcome through main force alone, merely walloping away and more formidable opponents is not liable to suffice. Such battles are surely to be lengthy affairs, wherein observing one's opponent and raising one's defenses when a blistering blow is incoming shall surely serve thee well. Bear this too in mind. Time spent healing is time not spent fighting. Be sure to enter such battles in a state of sufficiently rude health. Treasure chest is locked. Oh, that is a sacred treasure chest. That is the emblem of Rubus on it. Alright, so they've changed the map of this from DQ3. And the DQ3 one was based on the DQ1 one. So this is very different. Sleeping peacefully. Sleepy kitty. Alright, so let's see what we got here. More stuff. I'm gonna kick some ass. See if I can get another level. And if I can, that next level, I'm gonna sizz you. Never mind. Oh. Well, wasn't a bad idea. Worked. Do I get return? I got return. Alright, so let's look through. I'm gonna see how zoom works. Certain places you visited before. I can literally zip around the world. This is ridiculous. I can just go anywhere now. They made this cake. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to the king. Be like, yo dude, I found your thing. So I met with, you know, the grave. That happened. It does make me wonder if, like, Rimuldar has not the magic key, but the thief's key. Let's go talk to the king, see what he says. I've done the first one. Alright. Shouldst thou wish to know more? Okay. Eredrick's Hollow and the Shrine of Rain both. Okay. So let's do... We're gonna go back to Call. And it doesn't even make me hit the ceiling. Alright. Sound emote meme. Seriously, let's just call it meme. Yeah, look at this. This is just... How? Really? That's silly. Alright, let's kill the Baglaps. It didn't play. No, it did. I heard it. I heard the, Oh, no! Okay, give me a second. I realized something. Where is my blurb? I realized I had to do something silly. Wait. That's blurb. That's fine. Where is... Okay, blurps is supposed to be here. Properties. No. What is it? Where is it? Not open source, not change, not rename. Where are you? Interact. Interacting with blurps. Well, that's cool. Let me unhide all. Advanced audio. Blurps is... No, blurps is on monitor and output, so it should be just fine. It should be just, you know, coming through, no problem. You didn't hear it? I heard it. Did it not did it not, go through properly? We go through here.
I will not tolerate the forces of evil!
Did you hear that one? It should have worked. Did you hear it? I heard it. I definitely heard it. Did you hear it okay? Yes! Okay, good. So it sounds like it was just like a time. Damn it, dude. Okay. We're on. It worked. Alright, let's switch out my equipment. Throw a whip and murder. Double kill. Anyway. See, they both work. I guess it was just conflicting sound or something like that. No, it's unfortunate. But yeah, they all work. Was there one that didn't go through properly? Ooh, corpse corporals. Oh, that's why. Well, they're dead now. There we go. I wonder if there's corpse corporals and they're corpse corporeals. Could be a thing, you know? What do we got here? Oh, more things to kill. Dead. Yeah, that's not gonna do good. Dead. Way more damage without spending those stacks, yeah. Dazzle me nuts. Alright. Dark Inscription powers itself up. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Lol. You can't do shit. Do it again. You can't do shit. You're dead. I can't believe just how much I've gotten through in one session here. And it's only like 2 hours in. Sheesh. Now let's do a quick... Nope. Okay, equip. Steel broadsword. Dragon fry. That's the way you get power of time stacks. Oh. Leather armor, scaled shield, and cash. There we go. Yeah, I never have to go to an inn ever again, so that's fun. Heal. Decelerate. Dead. Don't you dare. He's dead. That's fun. Alrighty, so... Oh my god. It's Rubus's tower. The Shrine of Rain is Rubus's tower. Oh. Okay. This is different. Be gone from here, I would speak with no one. I'm not leaving. The King of Tangential told thee of this place, and thy name is Levi. I see. Then I cannot very well refuse thee. The royal line of that nation number among our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and, should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth to us the lyre of ire, a treasure long since lost, shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus it was decided, and thus shall it be, should that day ever come. Alas, I doubt that it will. Why, thou askest? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light. And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there's little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou standest not the faintest chance, and shall surely be defeated. Now I'll get the lair. It starts raining. Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must needs abide here with me this night.
Hear me.
Oh, shit.
Can you hear me?
Yes, again, I can.
You must meet with Rubis, spirit of the land.
Rubis is here?
With her protection, you might stand against the darkness.
Yes, I put this tower in
Seek out a
Neptune
means
Quest.
of summoning her, of bringing her back to us.
So,
The fairies will able to help you, as well of Tantagel. Must find them.
okay, so. They copied a lot of shit that I put in Neptune Quest. This tower being here is one of them. Thou sayest that a voice spake unto thee in thy dreams, and it bade you summon Lady Rubis. Know thee of her? Of what manner of being she is? She's the fucking goddess, dude. Aye, she is indeed mother unto this realm of Elfgard, and did raise up each mountain and give form to every leaf and stone. And this place in which thou standest is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there did receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time, the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubis was lost to us. Oh, it's the fairy flute. Yet it is not quite time to abandon all hope. For should her aid be thine, thou might yet stand against the evil that threateneth us, even though it wieldeth the sphere of light. Levi, I would have thee prove to me thy strength. Summon Lady Rubis, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then, and only then, shall the Staff of Rain be thine. Okay. Zim or Chimera Wing. Very cool. Okay. So they fixed the shortcut commands thing. It was busted in DQ3 HD 2D. They incorporated it later, and they screwed up. So, that was fun. I can't actually go any further without a key. Alright, well, let's see what became the rest of her tower. This is the home of Lady Rubis before. Yep. It's fucking identical. I can't believe they... Crack scroll. Well, the good news is I know how to crack now. Alright, let's get that crack scroll going. Crack. Levi learns crack. Cop summoned. Oh boy. I should use crack on the knights when I go to fight them. Mini metal. Our wing. Let's see. Anything left here? Oh, couldn't go there. Alright, so I suppose the first thing I need to do is actually go to Rimildar and get keys. Alright, well if that's the case, let's do this, and we'll go to the Quagmire Cave. You'll never know what he'll say next. It's Quagmire, it's Quagmire. I'm not finishing that. Swing to death. You did 8 damage, and I did murder. So we're gonna go to the southern exit this time. It's so weird, though, going through here with no torch or radiant spell. Because in the originals and in the remakes, you had to have a light source. Otherwise, no. And I even put that in NetQuest, having a light source. Alright, so let's do this way. Alright. What am I fighting? Skeleton Scrapper 22. What the fuck is a twink? I don't even know what that is anymore. Sizzle! Hey, I got hurt more. Yo, check this out. Alright. I can spell words. Yes, you can. Let's see. Coagulant. Seed of agility. Poo. Yes. Yes, you can. You can spell poo. Alright, let's see. What did I just get? Seed of agility. There we go. Agi went up by 2. How about that? We'll grab that. Let's see. Ah, yes, I'm headed for Rimildar, which is over there. We spelled the forbidden word job. Yeah, good luck with that being forbidden to anybody. Let's do spells. I'm gonna cast Sizzle on the Bull Mustang.
Let the fire consume thee!
Oh, wow. That actually did a fair amount of damage. Okay, well, I'm gonna murder you. There's a question. Roxanne Wolf, what is your job? Don't actually answer that. I cast fuck everything in every direction. Okay, so nuke. Gotcha. What is my what? Job. What is your job? Don't actually answer that. Like, seriously, don't answer that. Don't want that leaking out anywhere. Wait, why are these just fat rats? Seriously? That's weak. Alright. You're a stripper? Oh, okay. Well, that's a thing. Okay. This always caught me off guard. The whole point of this town is that it's supposed to be, you know, in the middle of an island. I would know his job is kicking the ass of everything I'm set on. There you go. There you go. Ah, back to Rimildar. Love this place. But the design is so silly. Roxanne? Oh, damn. These two are, like, really falling apart. Fear not, Captain. We've reached Rimildar at last. I should seek out a doctor right away. Oh, shit. No, please, father. Father! Wait, what? That's his daughter? Damn. No, that's a river. My thanks. I could not have carried him alone here. The captain is my father. 'Twas his example that inspired me to take up the sword. And though I made the royal guard, I failed in the sacred duty with which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. Thus is my father forced to return from his retirement, that he might right the wrong I had wrought, though a great sickness doth plague him. 'Tis a sickness arising from the foul humours that do issue from the swamps that scar the land. If it is not soon treated, yet it is born of the darkness. Of course, we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear there's little I can do. No, thou canst. Thou meanst to say thou art unable to help him. Forgive me, child. Perhaps there's a mage somewhere with a spell that might aid thee, but I know not whom, nor what magic that might be. Ugh. What am I to do? Jeez, I'm gonna have to help heal her father. Hey, if there be such a mage in Tantagel, I know not of them. Oh, father, what are we to do? I wonder if the Stones of Sunlight would help. That would be really cool, if that were the case. Alas, 'tis not a sickness that the usual salves or tinctures might treat. Perhaps the right spell might avail thee. Radiant? 228. Have we not enough troubles here already that thee and thy friends must add to them? Damn it. Listen, you selfish little bitch. I'm trying to help somebody who's trying to save the world. If you don't like that, jump in the river. Alright, let's take a look over this way. Knowest thou, wanderer of the shrine and tower to the north and west of the village of Cole? Mighty, a most curious old fellow doth dwell there all alone. Most curious indeed. Oh shit, okay. So that requires a key. Thou art come until the town of Remeldar, stranger. We bid thee welcome. Alright, so let's see. So it does still connect outside, okay. Our dwarves be fine craftsmen to a fellow, but they're stubborn little ratbags, and none too friendly neither. It seems they once had occasional dealings with we humans, but none in recent times that I've heard tell of. Been a couple of good ones. But yeah, the thing is that this bridge here that I'm on right now, and the surrounding mass, is supposed to be this bridge that connects to everything. It's completely nonsensical. Anyway. So I'm gonna go around. She's waiting for her boyfriend. Oh, Roderick, where art thou about? Wherefore tarriest thou so? Why is it everybody screws up and tries to meet somebody out just outside town on the wrong side? They do this every game. Woof. I guess he likes that I'm dressed like a dog. Magic water, seed of wisdom. Oh, actually I can grab that seed of wisdom real quick. There we go. It's 2 wisdom out of that. Door is locked. No. No, 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 no. That's bullshit. Okay. So there's gotta be a roundabout way to get there. 65. This must be Roderick. Yes, I me. My beloved, the wait is to meet elsewhere? Lum, they're mistaken our trysting place yet again. Verily, I'm doghouse bound. I thank thee, friend, for apprising me of my blunder. In return, I shall tell thee something of use. When the baths of Call, walk thee southward, and examine carefully the ground beneath thy feet. There shalt thou find a true treasure. This was a secret entrusted to my grandfather's grandfather's grandfather, by mighty Erdrick. Now leave me. I must concoct some manner of excuse for this most embarrassing blunder. The lake on which the Rimeldar standeth formeth something of a natural moat. Any fiend thinking to enter the town would have its work cut out. And yet even so, I suspect that we are not entirely free from fear. No, you're not. You're really not. Alright, so let's see. If I head this way. So let's see. If I am to... Where are you? I wish us to know if any practitioners of the magical arts might be found hereabouts. There's one who studieth such matters, although I fear thou might struggle to meet with him. Barrett is just one of the best things about FF7 Machinima Bridge. Yeah, he is. Red 13 is another one. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I love it. He's an odd fellow, and strayeth rarely from his home, the door of which he doth keep locked tight all the day and night. Oh boy. Kid, who art thou, Thine is not a face I have seen before. Well, whoe'er thou art, pray spend the night at my family's inn, ere thou departest. To wear a ring is prudent, even for a mighty warrior. Such adornments are not solely the province of preening posers. And so is High Tifa. Oh my god. Oh my god, this wall is made of dicks! Oh my god. Then blade heart points. When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rain's vow shall meet, a bridge complete. So say the ancient rhymes of Alfgard. Legends also speak of a stone betokening the sun, which doth slumber within the grounds of Tantagel's castle. So this is frustrating. The captive thou seest before thee is a bearer of false witness, a shameless and unrepentant fabulist. Believe not a word he uttereth. Let me tell thee a tale fit to chill thy bones. In land of the distant south lieth a forest that once entered, may never be left. 'Tis said to have been cursed by one greatly skilled in the art of illusion. The illusion of Gaia? Oh wait, that's another Square Enix game. Or that's another Enix game. Never mind. Kitty. Anyway. He's like, after you come down, is your mouth supposed to taste like taint? What? Doubt not that the fiends are coming. Our town, too, will surely be laid waste ere long. Holy goddess, deliver us from this evil. I shall not dwell upon the Dragon Lord's coming, lest the thought of it prevent me from plying my trade. Oh dear, I think he sold himself. Thou art come unto a place of foretelling, of sight beyond sight. Though thou speakest not a word, still do I know thy heart, thy purpose. Tell me, hast thou happened yet upon the most holy of shrines, the blessed sanctum? No. Then journey thee south from this place. There thou shalt find it. She goes berserk on hallucinated snakes. Oh, the unicorn turned into snakes? Oh my god. That's so great. I was just eating these brownies and a unicorn walked in. Ah, the unicorn turned into snakes! Oh my god. It is commonly said that only one person's e'er made the crossing to the accursed isle, mighty Erdrick. But the records of this town do speak of another, a bold and surpassingly brawny warrior who made the crossing some time before Erdrick did. Yeah, Ortega. Ah, yes, safe. Can do that. You know, the voice actress who played Tifa in that plays Uni in Hyperdimension Neptunia series. It is, why can I not remember her name? Sarah Ann... I can't remember what her last name is. Sarah Ann Williams? I think that's right. I'm probably wrong. I feel bad. Dragon Lord indeed. Despite the pretty name, but when all is said and done, a fiend is a fiend. If a good-for-nothing soldier, he only had a mind to, they could rid us of the rogue in a moment. Oh, shut up. Thinkest thou not so, They got Deku to voice Cloud. Oh, yeah, they did. Time was, we were oft visited by merchants from Tantagel or Galenholm. We rarely see such free-roaming sorts these days. After all, who would be willing to risk the roads beset by monsters? Right? Ooh, Staff of Sentencing, Steel Broadsword. Magic Armor, still 7,700? Fuck. Well, that sucks. Alright, Iron... Ooh, Iron Helmet's good. Iron Shield is nice. Light Shield is even better. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I gotta sell the, the Scale Shield. Let's go to... Okay, Boxer Shorts, goodbye. Leather Armor, goodbye. Scale Shield, goodbye. I'm holding on to the stick there. If you ever get Xenoverse 2, give the male voice 8 a listen. I probably won't pick it up, but I will try and remember that. Wait. Is it Taka? Because I know they had one of the voices for one of the games be Takahata 101. He says, Vegeta? Oh my god, it is Taka? Oh, that's so great. That's so fucking awesome. The fact... That's so great. Who art thou? What business hast thou here? Dost not see them engaged in the changing of my petticoats? Begone, thou lascivious knave, lest I call the guard. Oh, wow. Really? By the costume, friend, I gather thou art somewhat enamored of the great hero, Erdrick. Thou knowest thou of the mystery of the Savior's origins. Some say that Erdrick was sent unto us from a realm beyond the clouds. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. He even says pizza time when using Destructo Disc. Oh my god, that's so fucking great. Oh, okay, here we go. And he ain't got shit. Okay, cool. So, there's a couple of things cross my mind now. I need a key to get to the key maker. Which seems silly, but it is what it is. Meanwhile, let's see what else. Oh, there's something down in Central. Okay. So if I head south, Taka's the joke voice. I think Kaiser's the British, like, CAC voice. I wouldn't know what that means. Scarewolf. Oh, shit. Lee. Shit. Oh, I'm dead. Lee. Okay. And then Posh. Oh. I don't know that word for Posh. Okay, so let's zoom back to Tantagel, because that thing kicked my ass. That was a huge jump in difficulty. Let's do a quick heal. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna bring a bed friend. Here we go. She's gonna follow me. Let's see if they kept this. Rest well, friends. Okay, let's see if they kept this. Good morrow. Staying at night in an inn with a companion. That... Oh god, that... Okay. Good morrow. I trust you did enjoy your stay. Do come again. Anyway. There are extra lines if you, if you do that in, the Game Boy game. In the NES one that doesn't exist. They gave me an achievement for that. Kaiser Neko did one of the custom character voices in Xeno 2. Probably made it intentionally feminine and posh. Oh, I see. Kaiser is pretty cool. Let's see if I... Okay, where do I want to go from here? Probably a good idea if I... Oh, you know, I should talk to, the king, because I did check out Lanny give us the Texan voice. Oh, shit, that's great. The fact that they all got something with, Bamco, I think that's amazing. That's totally great. Let's go talk to the king, because I know, he wanted me to go to both those places. They're all male custom character voices. Yep. Levi, thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishes to know if the rumors are true. The sphere of light, which Erdrick himself did gift unto us, hath been stolen. What errant nonsense is this? Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Aye, very well. Very far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The Neo-Wolf-Fang Fist Wolf line for Voice 8 is absolutely hilarious. I'll probably never come across him, but if you want to pop him into the videos channel in the Discord, I'd be down to check it out. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere, that it was our sacred duty to protect. And thus have fiends proliferated and poisoned swampland, and more besides. What of the princess, thou askest? So that it's meet with the party sent to retrieve her. And perhaps it is best I tell all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She is able to hear the voice of Almighty Rubus. And so it came to pass that several months since... Oh, this is usually the beginning of the game. She did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself. Oh.
Gwaelin.
Oh, it went with Gwaelin instead of
Princess
Bora.
of Tantagel. It is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubus, mother to the land of Alefgard.
No way!
I hereby entrust to you a message. A foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well.
Wait a second.
A great darkness threatens Alefgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety.
Oh.
In time, one will come to you. A youth who bears the blood of Erdrick. Hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
Okay. It was at just this time that the fiends had begun to appear, and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to trust in the word of Almighty Rubus. I did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her along with a troop of my best soldiers to the Shrine of Rain. I had hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas. Yeah, the Dragon Lord in the originals sacked the castle and stole it himself.
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
This is very different. Nappa in voice 8? Yeah, that sounds about right.
What is this power I sense?
What's this? Oh. The Dragon Lord himself?
Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not, Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
The sad thing is...
Protect the princess!
Fucking meteors?
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
What a voice job.
King of kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
He's actually not wrong.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
Yup. Effeminate posh voice and ladies Texan.
watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater.
Yeah, I have a Neptune quest as a potential ending. That, and he stole the orb then. This is an interesting rewrite.
Victory is mine. Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubis foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that!
A hero. Let him come. Let them all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand.
Wow. They really tilted him to 11.
Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her.
Arrogant much? This is different. This writing for him. They changed a few things.
Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt.
Yeah.
I
I'm
have
loving
what
this
I
so
came
far.
for.
I'm loving this so far.
Come, we return to the castle.
So, what I did in Neptune Quest was I set up the goddesses of Neptunia to go meet with Rubis and
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
shatter the illusion of fake history
Princess!
that the Dragon Lord had succumbed to. Oh, no wonder she's pissed. She went up against the Dragon Lord himself, and she thought she was lacking. Oh god. They actually took... You know, in Neptune Quest I gave the Dragon Lord essentially napalm meteors. You know he just cast napalm meteor? I don't believe this. If they added an ending where you save the Dragon Lord from his own history and he becomes a good person in the end, damn. I'll give another thing that I did for Neptune Quest Ultra, the Dragon Quest II parody. I swapped out the crests for what I called icons of sacred icons, where one was Rubis, one was Ortega, one was Erdrick, one was Gwaelin, and one was Levi. And it's just... it makes it feel like that's what they're doing. We have of course expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both. We were unable to even to approach the accursed isle upon which the fiends dwell. He sank all the ships. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm. Don't even. Months have passed and still they have found naught. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, what art thou? Who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are the dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it needs be expended on assailing that dread isle, and returning the Sphere of Light to its rightful possessor. Levi, I fear I must ask yet more of thee. Wilt thou come to the aid of our cause once more? Of course. This is the job of the game. Well, glad am I to hear it. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. Then I bid thee follow in Erdric's footsteps once more. Thou didst tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by the means of 3 keys. I would have thee gather them. One of these, the Thief's Key, hath been discovered in the town of Galenholm. Hie thee there, and seek it out. Interesting. Until we meet again, brave Levi. May good fortune go with thee. Alright. This is ridiculously fun. Alright. There's some real Perfect Cell vibes from the Dragon Lord. That does make sense, yeah. It's less Perfect Cell and more, I think, cooler, or Frieza, like late Frieza. It's like, I'm usually a bit more composed, I'm just a little bit absolutely livid. Spell zoom, let's go to Galenholm. Whee! Alright, so let's see what this key is. Your objectives have been updated. Oh. Right. God, I love the abridged. They did so well with that. I worked on a script for one. We only got like 2 or 3 episodes in. It was great, but not everybody could do it for long. Oh, it's them again. Is he trying to peddle a key? Oh. Gather ye round, good people. What you see before you is a key capable of opening any door, so long as that door be red in color. Ah, it is the self-same all-unlocking item once used by mighty Erdrick. The storied Thief's Key. A pool couldn't handle a shot of raspberry schnapps, much less Vegeta, right? Can it truly be? But this is a rare treasure indeed. How much might one expect to pay for such a thing? Might I compliment thee on thy knowledge and fine eye, sir? There's a certain something about thee, whether perchance a hero of some renown. But to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Would anyone save thyself, good sir? I should not wish to part for it for less than full 1,000,000 gold coins. To a hero known far and wide, if it might aid thee in thy world saving and general questing about, I might consider perhaps 800,000. Bullshit. 800,000? That is too much, surely. As a king's ransom, at least. Thou wouldst gouge us for profit, even as the world burneth before our very eyes. I, avaricious rogue. Swindler. Cheats. This is Robin Hood, isn't it? Come now, come now. Did I not just offer a discount of full 200,000 coins? What manner of swindler would do such a thing, And besides, where's the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? Sure, die with the rest if you do such shit like that. I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine acquaintance would be more than happy to help, I am sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn by the seaside just south of here, there to await thee, shouldst thou come to see sense, O mighty hero. The moneylender is Robin Hood. Oh, the Traveler's Inn. Alright, let's talk to the people. Hey guys. How could I have been swayed by such plainly dishonest words? The Thief's Key might greatly aid us in the fight against the Dragon Lord. in the fight for the fate of our very world. And yet that rogue doth seek to profit from it. Hath he no conscience? No. Wherefore, and by what means would a common swindler have come into possession of a treasure such as the thief's key? By no means that you or I would deem honorable, of that I am certain. The thief's key, by means of which any red door might be opened. I could well use such a treasure. Damn it. He's being swayed, and the red gets me in there. Cool. Raspberry schnapps, much less Vegeta. That is funny, though. Can I zoom to... Yes, I can. There we go. The roadside inn. Let's go find this dude. Yes. Good. It were better that thou didst not. Far better. Oh. He got the shit kicked out of him. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Sir, sir, art thou injured? What hath befallen thee? A strange fellow. Entirely unclothed, save for a mask. He entered unbidden, and he took it. The thief's key, my treasure, my ticket to riches untold. He took it and escaped by the window. Wait, perhaps he wore a loincloth or some such similar undergarment. Never mind that, the villain stole my key. That's funny. I fear, sir, that thou hast fallen foul of one they call Robin Hood. He's a lord among bandits who have terrorized the lands all about this place most mercilessly of late. See, I spake true. This Hood must be the rogue which did plunge my key into the depths of his drawers and depart without so much as a by thy leave. He fled southward, I saw it. Return it to me! Return my key! Robin Hood is no wayside bandit. He and his accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. We will send word to Tantagel and ask that a detachment of soldiers be dispatched. A detachment from Tantagel? Nay, sir. We cannot possibly. He stole it. Thou wishest thy key to be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key, it came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the jail. So please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing, I fear. 800,000 gold coins. Gone! I could stab you. That'd be fun. Rotten locker. Thou art still here. I have no business with one so plainly impoverished as thee. Begone! Shoo! Jeez. I'm gonna go kick his ass. In the meantime, one of the things I should do is actually probably check to see what types of monsters I will get here. Because there is a chance they will kick my ass like I did in the other area. How am I doing equipment? Switch this Thorn Whip. Swing. Triple kill. Ding 15. I am really close to being able to beat the game. Holy protection. Funny. Level 19 is when you could beat the game in the original. Oh. Cool. More experience. I'll take that. There we go. Alright, so let's see what else we have around here. Ooh, legitimate. Switch over to the steel broadsword and stab him. For the win. Alright. About 1,045 at the moment. Okay. I think off this way. Nope, don't look like it. Let's take out that heal slime first. What are these guys doing? 1 damage a crack. Okay, well, didn't need to worry then. Just die. Alright, so these guys are going to be, like, no trouble whatsoever. What makes me question is if Robin Hood is in the swamp or mountain cave. Because if he's in the mountain cave, that gives good reason for people to go there. So let's keep an eye on the map. Okay. Too stunned to move. Too dead to move. There we go. Fucking love the voice work that he did. Craggy Cave, that's what they call it now. What's the name? Little Karibo. That Little Karibo did for Frieza was fantastic work. That's, oh shit. This is where I had Obsidian City. Another nameless ruin. There's no way. Okay. For a second, I thought they copied the map layout. For a second, I thought they copied the map layout. They almost did. Oh man, they're going to love Neptune Quest Ultra then. I already know. You good? It seemeth our paths are ere fated to cross, good Levi. It warmeth my heart to see a friendly face in such surroundings. The place in which we now stand was once a staging post for all the merchants of the realm. But now, it is as thou seest. Yeah, I kinda did that in Obsidian City too. Go play Neptune Quest, you will fucking love it. My god. Shall all mankind's great settlements soon fall to the fiends, as this once bustling town did? And if such is our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into being? Wow. Shall all mankind's, cash. Ooh, I got shit in here. Ruby wristband. Ruby wristband. Gosh. Like your ruby wristband. It's fucked up. Anyway. Let's see. The ruby wristband. What is that? Let me take a look at that. Instead of a rabbit tail. Defense at 39. Okay. Eye-catching armlet that stiffens the wearer's defensive resolve. I'll do that instead of the luck, because I got a shitload of luck from that other item. Wait, what does this say? There's something scribbled about on the sign. If Elaine's in, take a closer look. When I grow up, I shall be mayor. I shall make this village the bestest village in the whole wide world. Oh boy. They played NepQuest Ultra. They gave everybody a story. They gave every character a... Oh my god, they gave every character a history. They did what I did. And they did it in spades. All that I wish for is to die here alone, along with my home, that the monsters did so savagely lay waste. Pray, let me alone. everything's just so distraught here. It is wild. Let's see. Nope. Alright, so let's check out the Craggy Cave. Ooh, murder. That went well. Alright. I realize it's 10 after midnight. I may need to call it for the night. Primarily because it is only Thursday. I have one more day before I can call it a weekend. Here we are at the Craggy Cave. Oh, I love this place.
Nah, boss. 'Tis too dangerous, boss.
Robin of them.
Unhand me! If thou thinkest I'm letting one of the boys just die, thou hast another think coming.
Oh.
And if thou thinkest we're letting you die, thou hast another thing coming yourself.
Oh, jeez. Am I helping the guys out?
Hey? Who art thou? State thy business.
Sup?
Hast thou come here looking to pinch our treasure?
Probably.
Thou shameless rogue! Come here and let me pummel thee!
Oh boy. Yeah, kick his ass. I do get a chance to kick his ass. Cool. Let's hit the Robin Hoodlums. Heal. Oh. That's gonna be nothing. Two down. Alright, let's do a little switch out for you. And let's try a Flame Slash.
Thou ain't half bad!
Not bad. Really? Let me see what we're doing.
I pulled my finger out!
Oh.
Enough! Enough! I surrender!
Alright, that's fine. Bloody. God, I gotta level up out of that? Really? Defending champion.
Thou hast clobbered me fair and square, but thou wilt spare me, wilt thou not? I swear upon my soul to mend my wicked ways. Say thou wilt, please.
Yep, you're good. Robin who?
Cheers, ears. Verily thou art a saint. I'm Robin Hood, by the way. What do they call thee, pal?
Oh, wow. Literally the same kind of guy.
'Tis a fine old name, that. Yeah, I like it.
So, like, what?
The fork-tongued rogue doth claim that through his veins courseth the blood of heroes, boss.
Is that so? And thou needst the thief's key for doing some heroic bits and bobs, I
Bits and
suppose.
bobs?
Surely thou dost not believe this twaddle, boss.
Well, the thing is, see, this Erdrick, the hero who did save the world all them years back, worked for one of me ancestors, as it happens. Bloke taught them everything they knew, in fact. Verily.
Cool.
And if our friend here truly is descended from me great-great-granddad's most giftedest of pupils, that explaineth how come he just duffed me up so good.
Oh, shit. They actually put thought into this.
Behold, the thief's key, heirloom of my storied line. Since thy family and mine go way back, I ain't too bothered about handing it over to thee. On one condition.
Save your friend.
Thou must first navigate this here cave and bring back our comrade, who hath gone and got himself proper lost.
Yep. That makes sense.
Forsooth, boss, thou art a genius. This fellow here will be able to bring him back, no probs.
Well, what sayest thou,
He sounds like the Geico gecko. Yep.
Nice one! Verily, thou art probably descended from heroes.
Oh,
jeez.
And just so thou knowst, there's supposed to be fairies in there what useth magic to confound all who enter, or something. Anyway, be lucky, eh?
Oh my god, so they're bringing the Fae into this? The Southern Nest, that's supposed to be... Oh, shit. Okay. Wonder how come our colleague did venture into the depths of this here cavern in the first place. Nicked off the boss after he did boast about it most noisily down the tavern. That evening, he'd fall into a sottish slumber, only to awaken the next morning and find it gone. Oh... So, he stole it from him. The dude who's like, yeah, I gotta sell this. Stole it from Robin Hood. Really? Oh my god. I am so glad that didn't work. Had it, I would have died. That would have been an instant game over. 340. There's probably actually some good treasures in this area too. It's part of the reason why I'm walking around the whole thing, not just going straight for the win. Because I know where the win is. Antidote herb. Nice. Let's see, we've still got... I think there's a treasure chest up this way. Just judging from the structure. Oh, actually there's two. Antidote herbs and... Boomerang. Yo. Nice. Let's do it quick. Oh, those were... There we go. So this is literally hits everything. That is a weapon called Smack-a-Mall. Let's see. Oh, we got two. Strong medicine. And an iron axe. Yo. Okay. Let's switch out equipment. I'm just doing the steel broadsword for now. Let's get a legit one. Nope. Luckily the luck paid off. Because luck prevents you from getting hit with those things. Well, that iron axe is nice. Let me do a quick equipment. It's better than the steel broadsword. Let's go instead of the steel broadsword. I'm gonna bag that. Grab it, I'm gonna bag. It's like a boomerang and thorn whip. Alright. Nice. Okay, so quick. Alright, I got the iron axe. Ooh. It is a different one. It's the same as they actually had in DQ3 with the iron axe. It's like just a vertical strike. Which is, you know, good. Okay, so they expanded this a little bit. Nice. Honey. We should see what the monsters in this area are like, though. We check miscellaneous info, defeated monsters. Oh. And Gobbler. Yeah, the highest level anything I thought was actually the Skeleton Scrappers. This thing is dangerous. They are straight up dangerous. You are Muster strength. Okay. There we go. Learns muster strength. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's swing the dragon. It's for one. That's funny. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Tanglewood. Tangleweb. 26 gold. Let's switch equipment to the Thorn Web. And swing. For an instant kill. Okay, cool. Let's see. Down this way is another treasure chest, but I don't know if it's anything good, so we'll find out. Nose for treasure. That is fantastic. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be super useful. Yes. Let's switch that over to LB Zoom. This is Nose for treasure. Safe passage. Nature of a treasure chest contents. Okay. How are we doing on Nose for treasure? 2 treasures left on this level. That's wild. Okay. I can deal with that. Oh, there's one. 10 ton to pay. Uh-oh. That's a cursed item. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, let's do equipment. Boomerang. That went very well. 7 treasures here. Okay. Well, what have we here? Alright, so if I go this way, there's one dead end. We'll be able to grab some treasures. Swing. Okay. This is ridiculous. There we go. Bronze shield. Hold up. With nope, not any stronger. It is not stronger. Okay, this is ridiculous. This boomerang is just wrecking everything. I love this. Let's take a look at... So if I go down, it's probably gonna be the best. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Are these... Oh, there's one. There we go. Strong medicine. Strong medicine is what I need. Ooh. More things to kill. Triple kill. It's right handy. Seed of Stamina. 37 gold coins. Somebody tried to make a home out of this place. There we go. A little bit of stairs there. There we go. Oh. There we go. He actually put me to sleep once. That's surprising. Well, the good news is he died immediately after. But that's what it is. Ooh, shit. Oh, oh, oh. I say what luck. A delicious-looking human has fallen right into my lap, and he seems a rather pathetic fellow to boot.
Oh, verily I'm done for.
Do come quietly now. You need only submit to the searing flames of my world-endingly powerful magic. There's a good fellow. Just stab him. Where did you come from? Oh? Rather rude, I must say. Still, the more the merrier. Sealing flames for two, is it? Very well. Yeah, this sucker's about to die in like one hit. Clarinets. And some flesh. Oh. Didn't do much, but it did enough. Oh shit. Ooh. And that's enough. There we go. Level 17. Holy crap. Mid-heal. Already? Good lord. Such power. I say, are you a hero? Well, even if you are, I regret to inform you that we have Princess Gwaelin, without whose guidance you shall never reach the Dragon Lord's castle. So, there. Ho ho ho. Just die. You good? Oh, that was my undying thanks, good sir. How to save my behind, and no mistake. Eh? The boss did send me. Oh, he's worried on my account. Curses. And I think I did come here looking to put a smile on his face. Instead it seemeth I have vexed him to no end. I did seek out the depths of this here cave for a reason, see? The boss was most mightily down in the dumps, on account his precious safe's key got nicked. I thought, perhaps there might be some treasure down here, which I might cheer him up a bit. Alas, I was found was trouble. Verily, I'm a dunderhead, who doth cause naught but bother. Nah, you're good. Right, I better get back to the lads forthwith. Cheers again. Ta-ta. Dude. Those stupid humans gone. Shh, quiet! I'm still here. A fairy. What are the fae? Hello.
He found us!
Uh-oh.
Quick, run away! If he catches us, he'll sell us to someone, and they'll put us on display in a traveling circus or something horrible like that.
Jeez.
Wait! He beat that horrible monster, didn't he? Maybe he's not all bad.
Oh, wow. There's some faith in
You
people like
really
me.
helped us out there. That monster was after us, you see. So, thanks. What's your name, by the way?
Drugs. Sorry.
I only
Alright.
asked for your name, not your life story. So, in short, you're on a quest to save the world. And you need to find a way of summoning Lady Rubis so she can help you.
Yep.
Well, we're not supposed to share this sort of thing, but I suppose it won't hurt to tell you just a little bit about her.
What are you doing? In case you've forgotten that's a human you're talking to. How do you know you can trust him?
Look, I know humans are awful and greedy and can't be trusted in everything. But if this world gets
fair.
plunged into endless darkness, it's not exactly going to be great for us fairies either.
That's true, you're not in builders.
You think we should help him? Just like that?
Yep.
I do, yes. We need to work together on this one. He can fight monsters, which means he can help us with that other thing.
Oh.
Oh, the other thing! Gosh, you're a devious little devil, aren't you? I love it!
Daydreamer and Arm Twister, really?
Lady Rubis isn't here in Alefgard right now. She's visiting another world.
Where'd she go?
Away world that it will be very hard to call her back from.
Our leader came up with an
She's in
ingenious way of
6,
summoning her.
Isn't she? She's in DQ6's world.
But before we could finish getting everything ready, we got attacked by the Dragon Lord's stupid lackeys, and she ran off somewhere. That's why we came down here in the first place, to look for her.
There are dwarves living to the east of here that she's had dealings with in the past, you see. We thought they might know something, but there are so many annoying monsters in the way, we're never going to get there ourselves.
And we can't summon Lady Rubis on our own. Only the boss knows how to do it. So if you could go and find her for us, we'd all be happy. Right?
Yep.
Thank you. Come and let us know if you find anything out, won't you? We'll be... well, the dwarves can tell you where to find us, I'm sure.
God. Really?
All right, we'll be off then. See you!
Just gone. Alright, so what are these? A choker. Uh-oh. And zombie mail. I think this stuff is actually all bad, right? Let's go into items, equipment. Alright, the choker. Grim and inauspicious artifact. Said to have been found deep within a rocky ravine. That saps the wearer's HP with every step they take. High defense, but... curse wig that's constantly confusing the user into deciding that defending is the only option open to them. I wonder if there's a way to cleanse the curses on those. Alright. Swing. Dead. Alright. So the enemies here are, you know, fair strength. Not a bad idea to just, you know, splatter the hell out of them all. There we go. Let's switch in for the boomerang. Here we go. Oh my god, I missed. There we go. Drakima. There we go. God, this game is so easy like this, though. Maybe we should have started Draconian Quest or something like that. Files of magic water. A bottle of water. Double kill. Nice. Man, I am addicted. This game. This is such a well done reconstruction. What about the fighters ring? The fighters ring gone? I feel like they shifted the structure of it. It's at the point where a lot of stuff is just straight up not there. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Oh, no more treasure on this level. Okay, so I got it all. That's good. There's still one more treasure on the other level. Really? Whoosh. That's a surprise spell. Whoosh didn't even show up until DQ 3. It was 3. So, one more treasure on this level. What the hell is it? If it turns out to be the Thief's Key and I don't have it because I don't have it yet, that's a surprise. You get better boomerangs. Oh, hold up. I did already check that. Okay, never mind. Any good here? Doesn't look like it. make you buy torches in this one. It's funny. There they are. Whoa, whoa. Pretty good, I guess. Don't hurt me, boss. We were standing right here, and then some fairies did appear, and then we all grew surpassing sleepy. Wait, that must have been the fairies we heard about. Ones what play horrible tricks on people. Such creatures truly exist. Cool, blimey. Oh, hello, Outlay boy. Cheers for helping me, mate, out. Oh, the total legend. And I'm a man of my word, so yeah, one thief's key as promised. Nice. Looks like thou art in debt to me, just as thine ancestor was in debt to mine own. Funny how these things happen, eh? But pray do not let that stop thee begging for my help again, if thou ever needst it. We're mates now, me and thee. Be lucky, eh? Ta-ta. Nice. Alright. There are a few doors and treasure chests in the world that are locked shut. Alright. So, we've got a couple of places that we're going to check out. We're going to zoom over to Tantagel to begin with, because we do have some red doors that we can open. Whee! I think we're going to start off by unlocking a few doors. Hello. Though the master of this house offereth those who find themselves cursed much in the way of succor, he extendeth no such courtesy to those who serve him. Would that I might retire to the soothing springs of cold to the east, there to soak my tired and aching bones. Magic water. Seed of life. Those of my line have long been engaged in the study of methods for the removal of curses. Shouldst thou ever find thyself afflicted, prithee seek me out, and I shall be glad to aid thee. What if there's a way to rid curses on specific items so we can just wear them? It'd be lovely. Friend, hast thou heard? No. Yea, 'tis said that the secret of how magic keys might be created is long since lost. Yet it is also said that there is one in a certain town somewhere who is engaged in research on the subject of how said secret might be regained. Thou hast? Oh. Hast thou heard? Yep. Oh. This is funny. Steal his thunder. Damn it. It's a locked oh, it's a blue locked treasure chest. Ah, that's gonna be an ultimate locked chest then. There we go. So, let's make our way over to the castle. Let's see what we can get in the castle from this lovely key that we have gained. Got the... nope. Does not. Let's see, the other ones... probably be to the right, I would think. Test and see if those are red doors or blue doors or whatever. Red door. There we go. A pox on my memory. I could have sworn the castle dungeon was around here somewhere. Yep. Said that mighty Erdrick and his allies did commit all their magics and secret techniques to certain scrolls for posterity. Some say that the secrets of said scrolls hide in a town established by a certain bard with whom the hero of legend had dealings. Thou art young in years, as I am myself. And yet, unlike myself, thou art charged with a quest of great danger. I shall remain here and pray for thy success. 'Tis the least I can do. Wait, what? May the sun shine always upon this young adventurer, and the wind blow air at his back. There we go. What's up this way? Oh, the Stones of Sunlight might be here. Got that. And a mini medal. Leather armor. That's right, it's a key. And I can't make it through here without the lovely blue key, which I think is the ultimate key. Oh my god, they took that idea from NetQuest Ultra as well, because I switched them over to be like magic locks and magic. Yeah, this is the ultimate key. Son of a bitch. Okay. Maybe if I do spell zoom. No. Maybe this is good. Let's find out. Go to the Wayfarer's Chapel. There we go. There we go. Believest thou the rumors of newly minted heroes roaming the land? Yes, thou dost. Then I too shall choose to believe them. May the goddess bless those heroes, whoever they may be. As far as I have heard, their merry band consisteth of a warrior, a priest, a mage, and one who fighteth slowly with fist and foot. Just imagine. Yep, I believe in them. They have the capacity to fight. Mini medal. Superior scrolls. Scrolls contain priceless knowledge, recorded in the midst of antiquity by those well-versed in matters martial. Astoundingly, all one need to do to master the techniques they describe is to unroll them and read the secrets within. Or so it is said. In practice, those without the appropriate attributes will gain naught even from the most painstaking perusal of the scroll's contents. Something that many heavy of purse but light of talent have discovered over the years. Only after parting with tidy sums would they realize that their new purchases taught them naught, except a lesson in knowing their limitations. Alas, I am all too aware of my own limitations. It seems that the only way I shall grow mightier is through hard work. Oh, jeez. Well, that kind of sucks, but, you know, that's life. Shalabi. Alright. What do we see? Because unfortunately it is 12:42 and I need to sleep. It is something that does plague me, unfortunately. The necessity of sleep. So, I'm going to head back over to the main lobby. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm so glad this game is out. I'm so glad this game is built up so much from what it was before. The updates are amazing, and the references they have to Neptune Quest, they really throw me. Like, I was not expecting them to do anything with Obsidian City or Opal City. I wonder if they did something with Emerald Pastures, because they didn't do anything with Poseidon yet. There might be a post-game thing. If there is a post-game, that would be really cool. I'm really looking forward to that if that's the case. Since this game is so big for me, I will be back tomorrow. We will be playing more of this tomorrow because it's freaking DQ1. And I'm probably going to play it until I either black out or beat the game. So, tomorrow's going to be a fun, long one. I don't have anybody in mind that I can think of that I can raid out to, but as always, I will thank you for coming. For now, I'll wish you pleasant dreams. See you again very soon. Let me know what you guys thought of the game so far. If you're enjoying it, you think it's a little weird in some cases, I love what they've done. But let me know what you think. I'll see you again very soon. Until then, pleasant dreams. Take care.